Yeah, whoa, no. I can fix that. Hold on. Yeah, we did.
I was like, oh, good. I guess I don't have to be here tonight. I'll just go to bed.
And it, oh, what a great start.
Okay, bye.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. And a very happy Magic Monday, one and all. That was great.
Okay. Magic 30.
That's right.
Sick.
Yeah, as of this past weekend, it was literally the 30th anniversary, actually the 30th anniversary of Magic. Magic premiered at Gen Con 30 years ago this past Saturday.
Hell yeah.
So they put up this mixed up premiere draft, which it says, featuring mixed together cards from many different sets in every pack. All players who enter will receive a special sleeve, and then you'll show down with cards from all across the game's history. So, nice. And then it's just a regular draft at that point, make 40 card decks, blah, blah, blah. So
I like it.
Yeah, it should be interesting. You know, it's weird. The thumbnail and everything, it's going to make me a liar because I said it was going to be premiere draft, but I realized for it was going to be a premiere draft for Lord of the Rings, but I realized like this is so limited, and Lord of the Rings will probably still be here next week. So, whereas this might not. So I actually want to be able to get as many of these in as we possibly can. So I am going to start.
Limited.
Yeah, thank you. So I am going to start doing this, and like I said, I apologize for lying to all of you. How does it say it's new? Did we just not have this? I could have sworn we did.
Yeah,
anyway,
me too.
We have our new avatar.
Yes.
And I guess I can do our intro. For those of you who may be new, whether you're watching live or on the VOD, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
We are Geek for All, and we are here, as you may be able to tell, to play some MTG Arena here on Magic Monday. And we are so happy to have you. You are more than welcome. In fact, we encourage you to sound off in chat. Let us know how you're doing, how your weekend was, how life has been treating you, etc. We would love to hear from you. Okay, so it is still like rare, uncommons, commons. Oh wow, that is very small.
Chat is messed up.
I got it. I fixed it. It was not that messed up.
Sorry, guys. Erica is here saying the sun may rise in the east at least. It's settled in a final location.
Oh no, is that a song? I don't know it, but the multiple ends lead me to believe it's a song, and I'm not aware of what it is, and it makes me sad.
Same. Marcus says sup. Joanna is here saying Merry Magic Monday, Magical Maniacs. With a sunrise, a tree, a skull, a sun, a water droplet, and a heart.
Do you get it?
Yes.
It's
And
not
I like it a lot.
well, but it's not just a sunrise. Then it's a sunrise over.
Mountains.
Yes. And I think it's beautiful as well. Also, if I'm remembering correctly, is today your literal birthday, Marcus, or are we saying belated? How are we doing that? Ooh, can we do a Slimefoot deck? Or even Heartstabber. 5 or more mana values among cards in your graveyard? Ew. Can't do that. I guess it's Slimefoot. Is it Exclusion Mage? That card's pretty good.
Nickel is here saying hello. Hello, Nickel.
Welcome.
Nice to see you back.
Happy Monday.
Erica says, sorry, I've been vibing to Californication all day.
It's a good song. It's a good song.
And Marcus says, tomorrow.
Okay. Well, then happy early birthday. And I did remember the promise that we made to you last week. So
You did.
At some point in the stream, when it seems like it is logical, if you want to do it sooner rather than later, we can do it after we make this deck. But whenever you feel, since you are the birthday boy, we can make that happen. So don't you worry.
He did remember, and I will admit, I forgot. So he was like, we got to remember to do this. And I was like, oh, shoot. Yes, it is Marcus's birthday.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I take Slimefoot here. I don't know. Like I said, it could just be Exclusion Mage, but I'll try Slimefoot. Why not? It's a cool card. I like it a lot. Plus, if there are like random Saprolings lying around, we can kind of make them work for us.
Hell yeah.
As long as 3 or more poison counters, that's probably not going to happen. There's just a Gilded Lotus here, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Just sitting there.
Lurking Deadeye is probably better.
That is a good card, if I recall.
I mean, it's not amazing, but it's not bad. There's Greater Sandworm, if we're going green.
Love that. The greatest sandworm, yes you are.
With the way that this art is depicted, it should have reach. It's literally going after a flying creature in the art.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have reach. Bastards.
Because its tongue can't extend that little bit further to just scoop up that little birdie.
Hey, man. Sometimes we all have problems.
Yeah. I couldn't stop the birdies that made a nest at my front door.
They're gone now.
And now there's bird poop everywhere.
Hotshot Mechanic for vehicles. No, there's a lot of white cards here. None of them are that amazing. I do like this one.
That's beautiful.
Star-Crowned Stag. What do you do? Whenever it enters, make a blood. Whenever it attacks, if you sack a blood, it becomes a 5/5 menace, but it's for 4. Our curve is a little high. I don't love that.
Erica says, happy early birthday, Marcus.
No.
Happy early Marcus-versary.
Yeah, I was like,
she
that's
says.
not what that said.
Okay.
I'm going to hedge into white since white seems very open. This is a very good card. 3 mana, 2/1 with Afterlife 2. So when it dies into 2/1/1 Flying Spirits. Nalroot Pallbearer is fine. It's very expensive. Pierce the Sky is a sideboard card. Dawnheart Disciple is a 2 mana 2/2 that cares about humans. Anoint with Affliction would not be terrible at all.
Well, we've got some women in chat that are going to be very happy about the colors that we've chosen here. White and black or green and black.
It's true.
And Cheyenne says Lotus, 2 hearts.
It was gorgeous. I couldn't justify it because we didn't have a lot of like big stuff yet, but it's a good card.
Erica says, man, if I had $1 for every time my tongue wasn't flexible enough to solve my problems.
Right? Or somebody else's problems.
Well, yeah.
All right, so it's either Swallow Whole or a Jungle Hollow, and it might actually be Jungle Hollow with this, with what we have so far.
Okay.
There's Glittermonger. Oh, what a good card Glittermonger was.
Yes.
Jesus. I don't know what the hell to do here.
Swallow whole.
Yeah.
Shoot. I think it's swallow whole. Don't you? It is a sorcery, though.
Yeah, but it's 1 mana, and it exiles one of their tapped creatures, so
yeah.
Removal is important. I'll take it. If white's open, we better lean into it. Tiana, Blanchwood Armor, and Clash of Titans, all still in the pack.
I like my little buggy at the bottom.
The Adaptive Shimmerer.
Yeah.
The card's fine. It's a 5 mana 3/3. It's better when there's whatever the hell it's called from Ikoria, where you can like evolve it basically. I know that's not what it's called. Somebody will tell me in chat. I'm gonna take this Manolith, I guess. Tap to add 1 mana of any color for 3. Because like Blanchwood Armor's cool. Like we're not in red, so no Tiana and no Clash of Titans. Blanchwood Armor's cool, but it cares about the number of forests we control. And right now we're flirting with green and kind of in 3 colors. So
hear that, Jana? We're flirting with green.
Amy, look.
Look at him, he's so cute.
We're not taking it, but it's cool.
Just wanna on his little fur face.
So
little fur face.
There's Toxic 1 and Proliferate, or we could just play the 2 mana 1/1. When it enters, each opponent discards a card. Make a treasure only if a creature died this turn. There's the whale that's blatantly called a dolphin. Where's Dave Mann when you need him?
I know.
Yeah, I think it's going to be this. I don't know what the hell to do here. I'll take it. This was our opening pack. Charforger comes back. Dark Bargain.
Oh.
What does this do? It can't attack alone. Whenever it attacks, untap a creature. I mean, whatever. We're pretty low into the pack, I guess. Or, at the end of the pack, so...
What's this thing down here?
The Mirror
Custodian? That's the thing. No.
No, Coastal Bulwark cares about islands.
Yeah, I thought that was a black card.
No. No worries. It's a good card if we were in blue. Celebrity Fencer. Whenever another creature enters, put a counter on it. I mean, that's not terrible. This...
I just love that woman's outfit.
It's pretty good. Cabaretti.
Yeah.
It's going to be the land. No matter what color we're in, this will be helpful because it can literally be any color we need at the time that we play it. So, no problem. Ooh, Blessed Light. 5 mana, exile a creature or an enchantment. Yes, please. Yeah. Because, I think white is our most prevalent color at this point. It was just so open. So, I will take it.
When I said I loved her outfit, I did the whole Donald Glover's I like to skateboard.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to play Inspired Charge. +2/+1 to the team for 4, but I'll put it in the sideboard. I might play it. Pallbearer, best thing here. Sideboard still. Copper Longlegs, Amy.
Look what came back, though.
Oh, Glittermonger. Hell yeah, thank you. Good call. And your Adaptive Shimmerer. There you go. Okay, I didn't ask for a non-color rare or mythic, but we kind of got one. What is this? Whenever a swamp enters, choose one. God damn it.
Dude could use a manicure, though. I'm not going to lie.
It doesn't untap it whenever you gain life, untap it. We don't have that shit either. 3 mana, when it enters, you gain life equal to your devotion to green.
Yikers.
God damn, these cards.
These are not great.
No. Royal Eruption and Reduced to Ashes are fun. Underdark Basilisk is not bad.
Yeah. With Death Touch?
Yeah.
I like that one.
There's a flyer. When it enters, if you control another spirit, you gain 3 life, but it's 4 mana for a 2/3. So I'll just take the 2-drop. Low-costed Death Toucher. None of these are exciting to me. Confirmed. Death Priest of Mirkul. 4 mana 2/2. Skeletons, vampires, and zombies. I doubt we have any. No skeletons, no vampires, no zombies. Okay, didn't think so. We do have this. Creatures with no counters on them get -2/2 until end of turn. It's weird. There's just Dreadful Apathy. Enchanted creature can't attack or block, and then for 3 mana we can later exile that creature. Sure. Shepherd of Heroes. 5 mana 3/4. When it enters, you gain 2 life for each creature in your party. So party is not really something we're doing, but it would still be a 5 mana 3/4 flyer, but I'll take the removal.
I prefer the sound of that one to Dreadful Apathy, though. Because that's, I live that every day.
Yeah, well.
That's nothing special. Erica says, Ministrant of Obligation, my beloved.
Yeah.
With 3 glittering hearts. Oh, in reference to the flexible tongue solving your problems?
No, Ministrant of Obligations, this card that we took.
Oh, okay.
From Orzhov.
Oh, just because you really like that one?
It's a great card.
It is a good card. Jayanna says, my 3 favorites, the colors that we're in.
Makes sense.
2 heart faces.
Makes sense.
Erica says, "Oh, don't you worry, Joe. My tongue never leaves people wanting. I'm usually the only one it gets in trouble." Amazing.
Fair enough. I'm trying to choose between Heliod's Intervention and the Swiftfoot Boots. 2 mana equipment, 1 mana to equip, hexproof and haste to whatever creature you equip it to.
I remember liking that card quite a bit.
And I don't need to gain twice X life or destroy artifacts or enchantments. I mean, maybe we'll come up against some troubling ones, but it's fine. Who are we playing against? Never mind. Lightfoot Rogue. When it attacks, roll a d20 to give it Death Touch. +1/+0 and Death Touch, or +3/+0 First Strike and Death Touch.
Oh, you don't want a clumpy foot rogue.
This is, speaking of Death Touch, it's probably this.
Yeah.
6 mana, 5/5 Death Toucher. Utility Knife isn't it. You find a Cursed Idol isn't it. And those are the only cards in our colors, because there's a ton of red in this pack. Good God. So yeah, I'll take the Abomination over the Lightfoot Rogue, because I don't really have a way of getting it in right now. Nobody make a joke out of that. We have a Planeswalker. 6 mana, 7 loyalty. Each creature you control that's a wolf or a werewolf enters with a +1/+1 counter on it, minus to make a wolf. Ugh. There's also Golgari Locket.
Okay.
That's a good one for us.
Yeah.
Taps for black or green, and then for 4 black and green combined in some capacity, tap, sack, draw 2 cards. Conclave Tribunal, also incredible card.
Yeah.
Yeah, Erica called it. Tribunal's incredible for us, for sure. No, it's a great card. I mean, Vanquish the Weak, also removal, but Tribunal's a good one.
Good call, Erica. Good call.
We always knew she was smart.
Yeah.
Now she's just, in this particular instance and many others, smarter than me as well.
Jayanna says, "My love language, heart, flirting with green." Okay, Jayanna. We'll talk later.
Overgrowth Elemental. Cares about other elementals. Thriving Rhino. We don't really have any other energy makers. I don't know why this was energy makers, but it was.
Definitely. Just like this was, I like that woman's outfit.
Yes. When it enters, creatures control +1/+1 in vigilance. Sure. We'll take that.
Erica says, "Wait, Jayanna, I thought your love language was puns." And Jayanna says, 3 crying laughing faces. Look here now.
3 mana Maulfist Revolutionary, 3 mana 3/3 Trample. When it enters or dies, for each kind of counter on target permanent or player, give that permanent or player another counter of that kind. Sure, why not? It's double green? It's fine. We have Greater Sandworm that's double green as well, right? Or is it Mogus's Favor? Oh no. Oh no.
But look at that beetle.
Oh. Yasharn, Implacable Earth.
Hell fucking yeah.
4 mana 4/4. When it enters, search for a forest and a plains, reveal them, put them into your hand, and then shuffle. Players can't pay life or sacrifice non-land permanents to cast spells or activate abilities.
I love me boars.
Yeah, we can do it. Nothing else is very exciting here. Like, I don't mind Funeral Rites. Draw 2, lose 2, mill 2. Or Rising Populace. When something dies, it gets a counter. When anything dies on our side, it gets a counter.
And this one's actually our colors instead of red and green. So we can take this one.
Nothing out of this pack, I guess. I'll take the Roper, right? I take the Farsight Adept. It's a 3 mana 3/3. It's limited. Still put it in the sideboard. Hazardous Conditions still comes back. It's probably a sign that it's not good enough. But
Jayanna says Peppa Pig goes brrr.
Hinterland Logger at the beginning of each cup, if no spells were cast, so it's just that ability. For 2 mana 2/1 that can flip into a 4/2 trample.
Erica says to Jayanna, "I'll look wherever you want me to, kiss face." Or it's not even a kiss face, it's just a kiss mark. Really.
When it enters, scry 1 and it's a 3/6 or utility knife. I don't really like this, right? No. Fine, we'll take that one.
You always spent too much time thinking about that frickin' utility
Oh
knife.
shit, did we not take this before? I guess we took something else, but it came back, so thank you.
Oh. Krabby. I know you can't pick it.
I was going to say, this card's in our colors, though. Paladin's Shield. All right, on color, rare or mythic? Sure. Destroy target creature or planeswalker its controller investigates.
Check that out, Erica.
You got it. Fateful
Sorin.
Absence. It is Sorin.
Jayanna says, well, I declare. The tint of red you bringeth to my cheeketh.
Oh, Defiler of Flesh.
Oh. Yeah.
4 mana, 4/4 menace. As an additional cost to cast black permanent spells, you may pay 2 life. Those spells cost a black mana less to cast if you paid life this way. This effect reduces only the amount of black mana you pay. Whenever you cast a black permanent spell, target creature you control gets +1/+1 and menace until end of turn. Yes, please.
Erica's going to use that flexible tongue to defile some
flesh. Yeah. Maybe the Silverquill Campus comes back. That would be sick. Or the Silverquill Pledge Mage as well. I don't know how many instants and sorceries we have. 4 instants, 2 sorceries, but still.
Okay.
Yeah. I like it. Take it.
Erica says, which cheeks, though, Jayanna? That's very important.
Oh, shit. Closing statement. Oh, there's this land as well. I think we're going to get hooked up. I feel like other people are not in these colors. But I'm going to take the closing statement just in case. Costs 2 less to cast during your end step. Destroy target creature or planeswalker you don't control. Put a +1/+1 counter on one of your creatures. Amazing. So it's either 5 mana or 3 mana.
I like it.
Really? Me too.
Jayanna says, I'll let the chat decide.
I mean, it's going to be Ardenvale Tactician. 2 mana instant adventure. Tap up to 2 target creatures. And or 3 mana 2/3 flyer. Incredible card. There's just a 3 mana 2/3 flyer here. But this card is obviously just a strict upgrade. So I'll take this one first.
I like that one.
Yeah. I mean, this card's great too. Kenra Eternal. But we have a lot of 3-drops. Ooh. Alabaster Host Intercessor. There's also an Arctic Tree Line. Is there a chance these lands come back? I'm going to take the Intercessor. It's got plane cycling. And when it enters, exile one of their creatures until this card leaves the battlefield.
You did always really like this Intercessor.
It's incredible. It's an absolutely incredible card. Oh, Amy.
Oh, Grumgully.
We can't take him, but he's very good.
Scritch his beard. Jayanna says, what's a good defile of flesh to chase the Monday blues away?
Ooh, what a 1-drop. 1 mana, 0/2, tap 2, tap it to tap a creature. Yes, please.
And Battle is here tonight saying hi.
What is up, Battle? It's been a bit. How are you? Great to see you.
Yes.
We'll take the Trapper. Oh,
that's okay. There's a Spidey.
Yeah. Oh, there's Stinging Shot, though.
Oh.
Yeah, it's got cycling as well, but we'll take it. 1 mana, instant speed. Put 3 -1/-1 counters on target creature with flying. Or it's got cycling if they don't have any flyers, but that's a good card. Now can we see what we're drafting with? Ayayin, Tenzotron, Dragon of Time, Walsh Dees, The Blind King, Burrito Magic, and Haltben 2516. Okay, we did it.
And our new avatar is Kiora as Lifeguard Barbie.
That's a Lifeguard Barbie. Yeah.
So.
All right, we're going to not take that land. What is Flutterfox? As long as you control an artifact or enchantment? No. Crashing Drawbridge. You can give all your creatures haste by tapping it. You can tap a creature for 6 mana. Or destroy target creature with power 3 or less. Yes, please. Happily take that. No.
I always loved that art so much, that bird.
It's really cool. I mean, of course you do. It's from the Red White House history.
Oh.
One.
Yeah, Lorewind. Lore Hold.
Lore Hold. Yeah, Rise of the Draugr is an incredible card. So we'll take that.
Erica says, what's a little bit of flesh defiling between friends?
Ooh, Silverquill Campus did in fact come back. Yes, please.
Nice.
Happily take that. Happily.
Jaina says, see, Erica gets it. And then Battle says, I miss you all.
Aw. Well, we're happy to have you.
Yeah.
Hopefully life has been going well. Positive or negative, you're always more than welcome to tell us as much as you are willing. Do we have any other zombies? It kind of doesn't matter based on what's in here, but... Probably put the mummy away. Cares about domain.
Plant dog.
Yeah, it's the one that eats the pests.
He eats them.
Any of these arts that you like?
That one.
This one?
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we may end up kind of ditching this green. Just saying.
Ooh. Ouch.
It's fine.
Okay. Well.
All right, and that's it. That's the draft. I mean, the cards seem fine. Like I said, I think if I ditch green, we're probably in a much better position because white-black seemed pretty stacked for us. Do we have any other zombies? No other zombies, so I was correct to get rid of this guy. Whenever another zombie enters, you may tap target artifact or creature, but otherwise it's
but
just
look at that 12-pack.
Jesus, of course. God damn it. Yeah.
Jaina says, wow, Joe. Oh, because he's leaving behind the green? I'm sorry, lady.
If it makes you feel any better, Amy's sitting right next to me.
Yeah.
So.
That means we're ditching this elemental boar, which I am upset about.
And you're more upset about that than ditching Slimefoot?
Oh, shoot. I forgot about him.
How could you?
But you're supposed to keep him. He's beard love.
I know. And I do love him. He's great. Oh my god, this is torturous. I guess I have to contact Arena, because you would think that, like, other people would have this problem as well, and I guess not.
What?
The fact that I'm
it's
clicking on the
super
card
slow.
in 3, 2, 1, and this is how long it takes it to get out of my hand, or to get out of the deck.
Wow.
That long.
Jaina says 3 broken hearts, and then she says those hearts are green, by the way.
I thought it was a green thumb. Now I'm confused. I guess we don't want Uncharted Haven then.
Yeah, I'm the one who loves green but has no green thumb to speak of. She's good at planting plants.
All right, so we need 4 more cuts out of this deck. I guess we don't need Manolith. Goodbye. We don't need Golgari Locket either. Goodbye. Okay. 1 more or 2 more cuts? 2 more cuts. Topple the statue. Yeah, that can go away. How many creature types do we have in common? We have 4 humans,
Ooh.
2 Phyrexians, and 2 soldiers. So this is probably fine. The thing is, I'm looking at Raise the Draugr. I mean, 2 mana instant speed, return a creature from your graveyard to your hand is great. So no worries whatsoever. The other part of it is 2 mana. You can return 2 creatures as long as they share a creature type from your graveyard to your hand. I'd probably get rid of Rumbling Sentry because I don't give a shit about this card. I never have. I really just have never
Well,
cared
what do you
for this
think
card.
he would feel about it, Joe?
I mean, it kind of looks like he was like awoken from the ground in a mountain, like that somebody climbed a mountain and he got upset about it. So yeah, I'll never see him. So it's fine with me.
Wow. Okay.
But Amy, the
Yes.
real question is, now that we've made our deck,
Okay.
what's our deck box? So now we're not in green. So we could have any of the green cards. We could have this red card, Vampiric Fury. This blue card, Zhalfirin Shapecraft.
Well,
Could have the Plant Dog. We could have the Basilisk. We could have the Greater Sandworm. Or, for Jana's sake, we could have this Treefolk Druid.
I want to have Slimefoot, though.
I mean, we could put Slimefoot if you want. It's just part black. That's
Yes,
usually
I
not...
can't. God. Stop
Yeah, it's my
saying
fault.
things are possible when they're impossible.
Yep, my bad. My bad.
I mean, I would pick the worm because I love him.
Great. Oh, Nicholas, a very interesting question that... So go for it, Amy.
Nickel says, what would y'all's color identity be if you were planeswalkers? I.e. Grixis, Golgari, Bant. Jay Anna says, bruh, that is such a hard one.
In response to Nickel or in response to picking a deck box art? I assume you meant in response to Nickel's question, but...
Same.
But what's your answer? We all know...
Mine is Gruul.
Yes, Amy is Gruul all the way. And as Marcus very much knows, and other people know as well, I would be an Azorius. Because I am a lawyer. I was going to say at heart. No, I'm just actually a lawyer by profession. So it would be Azorius. Oh, this is annoying. Are we doing this again, Arena? Really? This is what we're doing? Today, of all days? Anyway.
She says it was picking a deck box art.
Gotcha.
With a sweaty face.
Called it. Oh, right. Just get rid of land. A swamp. Guys, a swamp.
We also changed our sleeves to Chibi Ajani.
Because he's amazing and I love him. So don't you dare say anything bad about him. He's my beautiful, beautiful son. Ooh, we drew another swamp. Perfect.
Sun with a U or sun with an O?
With an O.
With an O.
Yes.
Okay. Because it could be either.
All right, I'm gonna do this. They do have part blue. Is there a chance they counter this? Yeah, I guess, but I gotta try something.
Nickel says Grixis here with a open mouth smiley face.
Nice.
And Jay Anna says Kitty.
They sure did counter it. Yeah, Johnny looks awesome, right?
Yeah.
Disinformation campaign.
Rude.
It is very rude. I have to discard a card now. Does this... Oh, it's creature or planeswalker, huh? Okay. Discard a land. Play a land. I don't really want to planecycle that. It's kind of the only thing I have. Exile target creature. So this specifically has to be a creature, so we still don't have a way of getting rid of disinformation campaign. Thing in the ice. Okay. Okay, we're getting closer. Oh, this could do it. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. It'd be cheaper in my end step, but it kind of doesn't matter. Oh, because it also puts a counter on things. Pass. Thing in the ice. Maybe I want to incentivize them to play instants and sorceries like this. Of course, they have Surveil. How do you have like? How are you able to get a synergistic deck out of the compilation of bullshit that all those packs were? I don't understand, man. Okay.
Erica says, I'm not sure what I'd be. What do y'all know who know me think? I feel like I'm kind of Jeskai. What's Jeskai?
Red, white, and blue.
Really? Okay. Well, you used to be pretty Orzhov, but, you know, people change, people grow. Okay.
Fuck this shit. Okay.
So do we want to do like 2 color and then 3 color?
Oh. I mean, you can if you want to. My 3 color is Sultai, which is ironic because it has neither white nor blue in it, but still. I just like Sultai a lot.
My 3 color would just be adding black to red and green.
Fair. Jeskai Elder is fine.
He's Jeskai, Erica.
Sure. Oh, right, it's a counter. We've still talked about this a million times. Grim Dancer without a second black, because of course, that makes perfect sense. Pass.
Nickel says your comments have been Rakdos. My comments?
I mean, that's you like Rakdos.
Yeah, love Rakdos. Erica says, I like to play Orzhov, but I don't think I'm an Orzhov person.
Fair.
Okay. Nickel says, that's fair. And Marcus says, Bant.
Yeah, so white, blue, green.
Okay.
Watcher in the Mist, Surveil 2. So many Surveil cards. Get out of here. Oh my god. Wow, this is super frustrating. Okay, I guess I was supposed to have gone for synergies. Well, I'm going to play this now. Yep, submit 0. I just have to play this card. Draw land, please. That's not a land. It is an instant speed, destroy target creature.
It is a place to go, because there's a coffin there. And...
But it's fatefully absent, so you can't go there.
You could go there.
Nah, it's absent. So I didn't go there.
Until you go there.
Stupid.
Erica says, I identify with Rakdos a lot, but that's not necessarily what the identity of blue-red is as a whole. I just...
Black-red. Rakdos.
Oh, sorry. Black-red is as a whole. I something just want... It's like on Ravnica.
Sure, I'll let them draw more cards, because that's definitely what they need to be doing right now. Is drawing more cards. They foretold a card. Okay. Take my turn. Drew a land, but it was not a second black, but I guess that's fine. Sure. If you have another counterspell, then I don't really know what else I'm able to do here. I'm literally doing everything I can. Perfect. Thank you. I wonder which creature I'll choose. They could have bounce. They could have... Okay. Nothing yet. They do have 3 cards in their hand. They draw another card. That makes perfect sense. Okay. Of one mind, draw 2 cards. You got it. They've drawn a million cards this game. They have exiled my creature and given me a 1/1 bird. Okay. We drew Swiftfoot Boots. Sure. I'll give this bird hexproof because I'm giving it boots to wear. End my turn. Oh, God. Hey! Immediately plays a 2/3 flyer, which draws them more cards. Okay.
Well, zoinks.
It's Joe's favorite thing, playing a new draft format. I have 1 creature in my graveyard that I cannot cast. Cool. Pass, I guess.
Well.
Because the other one was exiled? Yep. Oh, the other 2 were exiled. Wow. This is what you've come here for, folks. High quality Magic the Gathering gameplay.
They've come here for us because they love us.
Well, I would hope so, because why else would they be here?
I don't know.
Like I said, the gameplay isn't rewarding, that's for sure.
No. Fuck.
Oh my god. Target player mills half their library rounded down. Seems cool. Hey, I'll be able to get creatures out of my grave. Oh, and they sacked a thing, so I mill half my library rounded down, and then I mill half my library rounded down.
Oh.
Oh, Mogus's Favor. Look at that. And do it again. Okay. Before I take my turn, I might as well return 2 creatures that share a creature type, because you better know I have them. There's one, and there's the other.
Great. That's convenient.
Right?
Nicole says, yeah, black-red isn't solely Rakdos. And she says, I think I'm red for passion, blue for creativity, and white for a strong sense of right and wrong. Oh, how nice.
Cool.
What a well-rounded person you are, Erica.
Ministrant of Obligation makes sense to me here. And then if I play this, this can get bigger. This can tap things if they control 8 or more lands, which they do. So I guess I will do this. Using the bird?
I have a strong sense of Hulk smash. So that's why I'm Gruul.
It's true.
Nickel says, I'm Grixis because if I was a planeswalker that could do freaking magic, I'd be super obsessive about increasing my power and would eventually cross a moral line somewhere. Wow.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So we're an Urza up in here, maybe.
Well, honestly, like that's very self-intuitive. I appreciate that. I think that's really good.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, there's that idea that, like, everybody feels like they're the hero of their own story. But to be able to look at yourself and be like, nah, I would be super corrupted by this. Like, that's perfectly fair. You know,
Amazing.
It's a good thing. Okay, Gavany Trapper goes back to the graveyard. It's a good thing that they had that mill card. I don't have any other cards in my hand. Why would you play that? Okay. It's a good thing that they had that card that made me mill half my library twice, because they have 7 cards left in their library and I have 5. This is instant speed, exile a creature or enchantment. +2, -1, so I could kill the Elder Fang Disciple. And I guess I should. Sure, why not? 1, 2... Oh, it's only 2? Good. Perfect. Okay. Pass, I guess? Basically, I can try to use this bird to keep me alive through blocks if necessary. When Thing in the Ice flips over, return all non-horrors to their owner's hands. Okay. Baron. Returning Veiled Shade. Okay. Why? Doesn't have an ETB. Giving their own creature -11/-11 to flip the Awoken Horror. Attack us for 7. We go to 2.
Yikes.
Oh, so that it wouldn't... Okay, weird. It's fine. They said good game. As if I don't have this. Okay, cool. Works for me. Pass. You can say good game all you want, my friend. Without another card besides Awoken Horror, you don't have much. Let's see if they have a counterspell. They don't. Okay, next. Land, followed by... We know the 2 creatures they have. Veiled Shade and Baron. Bouncing it. It says up to 1. You know you don't have to do that, right? Okay. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Okay. Fair enough. Hey, we got the black back. Let's play.
Finally, we got a second black.
I know, right?
So dumb.
Play this. Equip. Play this. I could Mogis' Favor, but I currently see no need. They have 2 2/2s. Oh, am I dead? I'm dead, right? Okay. Well, I lose.
Jana says, makes the slap in the face that much yummier.
Now they said good game. Okay. I mean, now it makes more sense, I guess. But yeah, that pisses me off. Like the premature, like cocky as shit good game that like is completely unearned. That bothers me. But
well, if they're premature here, they're probably premature in other ways as well. So you've got them beat on that regard. I don't remember that person's name. Sorry.
Oh, damn it. Thank you, premature GG opponent.
Jana says, wow, I just got censored. Crying, laughing face.
Oh, no.
Yes, you did. Nickel says, you never pre-good game.
Yeah, I agree. Like, it's annoying to me. Very, very annoying. This is a really decent hand. Really decent.
Jana says, I was trying to say I love a good pre-ejaculated good game.
Amazing. Amazing.
You made that work.
Yeah, that's great. Very well done. Got to get creative to get those messages into chat. Oh, Defiler of Flesh on Curve seems fun. Do I just play this? Sure. 3 mana 3/3 on Curve seems good.
Luckily, YouTube doesn't censor my voice yet. Fuck you, YouTube, for censoring my chat without my consent.
Yeah, I mean, we have, like, pretty decent removal here if we need it. Otherwise, we'll just drop Defiler of Flesh. They have... Okay. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life. So it just says, as long as it's a creature, it gets -1/-1 and can't block. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose a life. Okay. Resolves. Can I target myself? No, target opponent. Okay. It's fine. Defiler of Flesh. And pass. It's a 4/4 Menace. Okay. This is a good card for them. Played it nice and early on a creature that can't attack alone. So as long... What are you dancing to? So as long as they have...
You were singing.
Was I? Oh, with the noises I was making. Gotcha. So if they have removal for this, then I guess they can keep... They sure do.
Well, you had to say it.
I mean, it was very obvious that they were going to have it. That's not, you know... Oh, look. It's a creature. Pass. Okay.
It's 2 creatures. It's a person on a horsey.
They'll run out of removal eventually. And then maybe they'll play their own cards. Hey, look. The World Tree. Night Squad Commando is a 2/3. When it enters, if you attacked this turn, which they did not. So I lose a life. And I draw a land. I don't need to play it. I can keep up the Patented Geek for All hand land. I will use this sorcery to destroy target creature with power 3 or less. They have something for 1 black mana to save that? What the hell could they possibly have? Oh, sack it to draw 2 cards. Okay. Totally fine. A little annoying, but honestly, I had to attack them for 6 this turn, so... Untap my 4/4, and they go to 14. Pass. Okay. To these two, Orc Knight and Human Soldier. They do not share a creature type, but that's fine. My poor Phyrexian Horror is exiled, so I can't even get it back with Raise the Draugr. Okay, so thanks to the World Tree, as long as they have 6 or more lands, all their lands tap for any color of mana. And then they could, I don't know if this is going to become relevant, they could tap 10 mana, 2 of each color, tap and sack the World Tree to search their library for any number of gods, put them all onto the battlefield, and then shuffle.
Oh.
So.
Okie doke.
But otherwise, they have all 5 colors of mana available to them because all their lands tap for any color. 5 cards in hand, and they play nothing. I lose a life and go to 16. 5 cards in hand, access to any color of mana, and they play nothing. Let's go to combat. They destroy target creature. That resolves. I told you, they'll run out of removal eventually. Interestingly, I can play this land, but Raise the Draugr leaves me with 4, and this costs 5. So I will hold and do that at the end of their turn. Okay. Speaking of the end of turns, oh, they did nothing at the end of mine. Okay. I thought they had something going on, but they did not. Herald of the Sun. 4/4 flyer that for 4 mana they can put a +1/+1 counter on another target creature with flying. I would like you to sacrifice a creature, please. Give you one guess. There you go. Okay. Then, since they're all tapped out, let's return this card from my graveyard to my hand. Lose a life. Draw a land. Play the Paladin. Keep up the Patented Geek for All hand land, and pass.
Yeah. So Jayanna and Erica. Erica, we saw the Barbie movie.
Yes.
Jayanna, I know you were not interested in seeing the Barbie movie, but I told you that I would report back after seeing it to let you know whether or not you should be excited to see the Barbie movie. And how do we feel?
Talking to me?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not really the person to ask between the two of us.
I know. I'm just trying to extend it a bit. You should be excited to see the Barbie movie.
It was pretty good. Pretty good.
It was pretty sensational.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily have to see it in the theater. I will say that. Like, if you want to wait for it to be at home, that's also fine. Mm-hmm. But I do highly recommend it.
Yeah. It's good.
Erica, have you gotten to see it yet?
This person is like fully locking us out of this game. I mean, they're at 9 and we're at 14. Okay, or they could play a 6/6 ochre jelly too. That's cool.
Meow.
Fuck. Oh, that's a helpful draw. Tap their 2 creatures. Go to combat. Swing for 4. Untap the Ministrant, I suppose. Good. Oh, I can pay 7 to get this out? Is that right? 7. Okay. No, 1, 2, 3.
End up in a bind if you tap that ochre jelly, because it's the most important color when painting. No lie.
All right, 2 cards left in their hand, 1 card left in ours. The best card, the handle hand.
Yes, the patented card that's in our hand.
That's right.
Erica says, I have not. I came down with COVID again, so I'm not doing anything for a while.
Makes sense.
Ugh,
Makes
Erica,
sense.
my darling.
They played an 8-mana 8/8 Death Touch. That is frustrating, but ooh, very nice. Combat. Attack for 2. I could have attacked for 4. You fool. You fool. It's fine. This dies. I get 2 flyers.
Erica, I don't know if you were here the other day when I mentioned that I got fired because I was sick too often at work. Or I should say sick too often from work. So that's really because ever since COVID, my immune system has been in the toilet. So even though I wasn't getting COVID, I was getting sick because of COVID, I guess. And so, yeah, I've been wearing masks when I go out to the grocery store, to the doctor. I've just been wearing masks everywhere.
Ooh. Oh, this makes it unable to block? That sucks. I was fully unaware of that, and that's even more of a misplay that I didn't attack with it last turn. Shit. That really, really, really sucks. Like, really, really sucks. Because now they're just going to let their Novice Occultist die. They lose a life and draw a card. Okay. I guess that happens. Hopefully I can draw something decent off the top of this deck. Like, literally anything that's not a land will hopefully be fine and helpful. Seriously? Really? The one card you had left in your hand was a way to kill my remaining creature that could do anything at all. Insane, this person's deck. Insane. I don't know what to do, man. I don't have any white, so I can't play this card. I don't have enough white, so I can't play this card. And this one. Okay. Pass. I mean, I'm not dead, but... Oh, yes. Yes, I am. I'm super dead. Okay. This format sucks dick.
Thank
Holy
you,
shit.
Garrett Wise.
Wow. All right. I was like, wow, I have to not miss out on playing this format that's available. Now, I spent 1,500 gems on this. So, yeah. I'll go back to Lord of the Rings. We're 0-2.
Marcus, before I read this, are you talking about Pokemon Go or are you talking about
He's talking about the newest series games, I assume. Because that's what at least that's what I think he was mentioning. Oh, yeah. There you go.
Violet? Yeah. I wasn't sure if you had picked Violet or Scarlet.
This is a fine hand. I mean, I won't get up to 6 for a while, but I can play these 3.
So he says 4 shinies today.
Sick.
2 full odds and 2 on shiny boosted sandwich.
Nice.
Ooh, what is that thing?
It's the new lands. You saw them the other day and decided that, we didn't like them as much or enough to like pay for all the lands that were available.
Yeah, there were like a few that were cool, and then the rest of them were like, I don't know if I like this.
Oh, they have the sleeves that I love. I told Amy I have so many Magic cards that look exactly like this on the back. Like exactly like it. Ooh.
That one I liked. It's got the scorpions.
This one you liked.
Yeah. Tickle.
Hexproof and Haste doesn't help a 1/1 here.
He says Slowpoke Tatsugiri.
Okay.
Torkoal and Larvesta.
Yeah.
And Jana says shiny Larvesta and Torkoal. Shocked face. Oh my god. And Erica says, oh wait, I didn't tell y'all my big adventure. I went to the hospital for sepsis.
Jesus.
Holy crap, Erica.
Wow. So yes, you can definitely tell us about that, but also, wow, that sucks.
We need to put you in a damn bubble, girl.
I think you've mentioned that before.
Seriously.
Oh, we're on the cool field. Destroy the statue. I'm just tapping Jace. They just exiled my militia. That's fine. 4th land, which gets me Grim Dancer.
Nice.
Amazing. Menace, Death Touch, and Lifelink. Let's go with Menace and Lifelink. We're on the offense right now. Attack for 1 again. This Virus Beetle is getting there. It's dealt them 3 damage already. If Grim Dancer lives, I can give it Hexproof next turn. If it doesn't, well, then that's unfortunate. Discard 2 cards and lose 2 life. Guess I'll discard those. Can't guarantee I'm going to get 5 and 6. There's land 5. But that was their entire turn, which means I'm now going to give this Hexproof, so they won't be able to touch it in the future, and attack. They're at 13, we're at 21. Pass. Keeping up the hand land.
Erica says, it turns out when you have an infection that has caused swelling and you don't treat it for over a year because you can't afford to, it has bad effects on your body.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it would.
That does sound like a thing that will happen. Of course, drawing... I drew the 6th land now because we discarded the 5 and the 6 drop. Combat. Swing with the Menace creature because they only have 1 blocker.
Do you not,
It's got Menace, my friend.
Do you not have medical insurance? Do you not qualify for Medicaid? Is there something going on there? Because I mean, I would love to just plead with you to...
Why would you... Why? Why did you play that card? They gave the creature that couldn't block +4/+4 until end of turn. Why? Don't crew it. Not yet. It's summoning sick. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Okay. You can attack for 4 here. Spoilers, I will not be blocking. I'm gaining 3 life a turn. Jace is disappointed. What's up, buddy? How you doing? You okay? Yeah, he's good. Okay. Ooh, lots of land. All in a row. Combat. Tech for 3. Menace. Lifelink.
Yeah, guys, all I can say is I know health insurance is expensive, and I know health procedures of any kind without insurance is expensive, but prioritizing your health is so important. Please take care of yourselves, please.
Hey, there's the Azorius symbol. We were talking about Azorius before. There it is.
She says, I don't know, man. I'm just so tired, and my mother, who is in the medical field, just isn't helping beyond treating symptoms as they happen, and I'm just so tired.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear that. So is it the kind of thing where because she's in the medical field, you don't feel comfortable and or she doesn't permit you to go outside of her care to seek care? They massively misplayed. I would love to draw a different card that's not a land deck, but they massively misplayed there. You could have just double blocked and killed my creature that's been killing you, but instead I'm just back up to 24 after I took 6. And you're at 4, so interesting. Vorst Claw, 7/7 generic, or no abilities. Okay, so I mean now they can have 2 blockers available. Maybe I draw the thing that taps 2 creatures. That'd be fun. Attack for 6 again, possibly. I assume. Otherwise, why would you have crewed the vehicle? There we go. No? Yes? Okay. No blocks. Take 6, go to 18. Draw. Dreadful Apathy. Even better. They're not dead. They go to 1, but I'm going to exile their creature immediately. It's not like I have anything else to do with my mana. But yeah, I'm going to exile their 7/7, go to combat, swing for 3, Menace Lifelink, go to 21, put them to 1, and pass. We drew a card that wasn't a land, everybody. We did it. They have a 5/5 Death Touch. Okay. If they crew, they're dead. They're dead. Both of my creatures are lethal, and you have to block this one with 2 creatures and this one with 1, and they only have 2 blockers. No blocks. You sure do put me to 15. I am dead. If they weren't so adamant about attacking every turn, they could have succeeded in this game. Oh, I'd have to tap to do that. So, combat. Swing with both. It might be a personal victory to kill that Grim Dancer, but you are still dead.
She says it's not that. She just... I don't think she really believes I'm as bad off as I am. She doesn't really think it's serious.
Gotcha. Unfortunately, classic medical field,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I've had issues with that my entire life.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've gone through so many doctors. It's not easy. And I can't imagine how much harder it must be if that's your mom.
Yeah. Fair. Definitely fair. Right now they're just salty roping me, I guess. All right, everybody. Just as a reminder, while we're here waiting for Nelm Z to figure out their life, please don't forget that while you are here, if you are not already, you can subscribe and ring that bell so that you get notifications whenever any of our videos come out or whenever we go live here on this channel, which is every Monday, like you are here with us right now for MTG Arena at 8 p.m. Eastern, and every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern as well. Now, Fridays, we don't play MTG Arena. We play whatever video game we happen to be playing at the time. Spooky Month is coming up, and we have been talking about it, so be ready for that when it comes. But between now and then, we are still playing through God of War from 2018, the Norse reboot, so to speak, of God of War. And we will be going back to that this Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. We would love to have you with us. And then we have other channels as well. Links down in the description box below for Video Games for All and Gluten Free for All.
Yeah.
Sorry, I usually let you say that, but I was very distracted.
That's okay. I was looking at chat as well, so we were both distracted in different ways.
Exactly. And when you are there, please don't forget to sub and ring the bells there as well. Sorry. I know chat has been blowing up, so thank you to all of you. But
we are controlling planes right now with our arm movements. Mm-hmm. Erica says, anyway, I'm sorry, everybody. I didn't mean to tank the vibes.
Not in any way, shape, or form. I was so salty about these games earlier. I'm sure I wasn't like Mr. Happy Fun Times regardless. So you did not tank the vibes at all.
Thank you, Nelm Z.
But also thanks for salty roping and then eventually deciding to take all the damage after you wasted all of our time. Anyway.
Hey, we got to plug ourselves.
It's true. Don't take that out of context either. Anyway, go on.
Take it however you want to take it. Take it.
Yeah, like plugging. This person's name is I'm Awesome.
I'm sure they are.
I mean, maybe. I don't know him like that, but sure.
Jay Anna says, girl, don't be sorry.
Yeah, right?
Heart and sunflower.
She's right.
Yeah. Erica says, you should all go watch Joe open the most expensive card in all of Commander Masters.
Yeah, there's a short of it, which is only 15 seconds long, and then there's a video that's over 3 hours long. So, I mean, pick your poison. They're in both. But it was, oh my god, what a cool video that was to make. And again, I have broken my record every time. I am sure that when I do it again, I will not break my record. But
we'll find out.
There's no way. There's no way.
Marcus says, I challenge you.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're absolutely right. I started this game because I'm the worst. Damn it, Marcus. I'm so sorry. Once this game is over, you don't let me forget, and you don't let me forget. I'm sorry, Marcus. You're absolutely right. It is 9:08. I will make sure that we do that.
Yes.
I will take my turn. I'm gonna get this Grim Dancer out on the field, I think. No. I can't do the flyer. Shit. I'm gonna do this one then, the Militia Rallier. Because I assume if they have removal that they're gonna play that soon. And maybe if they do it on this 3/3, that's good, because this thing is not amazing. So, there's that.
Jayanna says, I'm so excited for this match. Whoop whoop.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. Definitely looking forward to it. Like I said, I added the one new card to Winota, so it enters return an instant or sorcery from your graveyard to your hand. So they returned Expressive Iteration, and it's otherwise just a 2/1 for 4. So there's that, I guess. I guess I just play this. Oh no, I can't do that. I don't care about this. Could Farika's Libation, but I like I said, I just don't care. I think I have to do this.
Nicole says, I believe it's pronounced Dad of Boy.
Yes, it is. You're absolutely. I don't know what I was thinking. You're absolutely right.
Norse Dad of Boy.
That's hilarious.
So is he a dad of a boy in future God of Wars?
I mean, there's only one other God of War, and it's God of War Ragnarok. So,
Oh, I thought there was one in between.
No.
Where we are now.
No.
Okay.
There is God of War Ragnarok. So they have not done a third game. If they are planning, I truly don't know. I don't know if they're planning on doing a third game, in this set of games like they did with the first one. I'm really not sure. But all right, here we go. I'm going to try this again. Grim Dancer, Menace, Lifelink, Submit. Also, Haste and Hexproof because it needs more.
It needs the entire kitchen sink.
So it is a 3/3 Menace, Lifelink, Hexproof, Haste. And pass.
With flying.
It doesn't have flying.
I know.
Which is why they were able to stop it last time. They played one creature, 4 mana left. They're in Grixis colors. They give it +2/+2 and haste and expressive iteration. Damn, lots of cards they played this turn. Okay. You got it. I mean, I'm just going to make them sack a creature and we can move on with our lives. It's 3 mana to make them do it. If I draw another land, we can play both of these next turn. Do they attack for 3? If you don't, it's your only opportunity to, because your creature is definitely going away. They sure did. Okay. We drew the land. Sick. I would like for you to sacrifice a creature, please. Okay. We did it. Combat, swingy. 14 to 23, and then play a 2/3 flyer. Pass. This combo is disgusting. Turns out, this combo backed by removal, real good. Real good. Cruel Grimnarch. I discard a card, and if I can't, they gain 4 life. I guess I discard the Conclave Tribunal?
That thing looks fucking badass. Can I just
The
point that
Cruel
out?
Grimnarch?
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed. It's a 5/5 death touch, so I would hope it is. Damn. Let's go like this. Let's kill it. Target up to 1 creature you control. I mean, it's gonna be the one that's insane.
That's a hell of a cosplay, too.
The Cruel Grimnarch? Jesus. You'd have to get some extra arms there, my friend. Let's end the
Paste them
turn.
on there.
Paste? Yeah, I guess. Pool noodles with gloves on the end.
Exactly.
Cormella, Glamour Thief.
She gonna steal your glamour, girl.
The 2/3 flyer is dead because they can't use the removal on this. You sure did attack me. Hey, I could exile this if I wanted to. I don't. Tap 1, tap it, add 3, spend it only to cast instants and or sorceries. When she dies, return up to 1 instant or sorcery from your graveyard to your hand. So I don't need to do that. I will go to combat and attack for 4. They go to 4, I go to 29, and I'll end my turn. Notably, I can Silver Quill Campus to scry 1 if they don't make me use Blessed Light to exile one of their creatures. Yeah, I don't care about that.
I also call shenanigans on that card because I feel like she does not look very glamorous.
No, she's stealing glamour.
Yeah,
She's a thief of glamour.
I understand, but
But that
I
doesn't
don't
mean
see...
it doesn't mean she steals it for herself.
Okay. The one thing she's holding isn't glamorous at all.
Well, it's got a kissy mark on the forehead of the bust.
Ew.
And we win, I think. Well, I guess it depends on what's in their hand, but shit. Okay. Combat. Attack for 4. We win.
Thank you. I'm awesome.
Yes, you are, Amy.
Thanks.
What a shitty thing to say to an opponent. Thank you. I'm awesome. Did you have fun? I mean, I did. That combo is really broken. And I've used it twice now, so seems okay.
Nickel says, yeah, I'm here to support my bro, Professor Smoke.
Oh, yes, thank
Meaning
you.
Marcus.
Good memory. So, yes, Marcus, if you have not presented the challenge already, please feel free. I am happily, eagerly awaiting the trouncing I am going to receive.
Are we going to lose this?
No, God, no.
Okay.
No. You can just go like this and come back to it whenever.
Okay, great.
Yeah, see, so resume. You can go back to them at any time.
I figured as much because I knew it was that way for the other ones, but this is like a Magic 30 like special thing, so
Yeah.
I didn't want to assume.
No worries. We are playing Marcus of Zalfir.
Yes!
Smart man.
Leaving stream. See you in a bit.
Best of luck, Marcus. Niambi, faithful healer. What a surprise. But also, we are in some trouble.
Marcus is playing us with a deck he's made against a deck he has made.
All right, this lets us draw a card, and it's 2 mana. Or we could free mulligan.
Jaina says, good luck, the both of you.
This costs 3, this costs 3, this costs 3, or 4. I'm going to keep this. Okay. Yep, we're fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry.
Jaina says, good luck, the both of you. Ah, Niambi. 2 laughing faces. That deck is, oh my god.
Yeah, this is, whew. Okay. Treasure map. Okay. Still not a land. Unfortunate. Let's do this. Still not a land. This game might be pretty quick. Field of Ruin. It taps for mana. It counts. Make a treasure, search for Halvar. Sure. I like treasure. It helps me cast my spells. Oh, dear God. Okay. Hey!
Oh, I want to do something while he's gone.
Oh, no.
Do we have paper?
Oh, God. Sure, if you want me to go look for it.
No, is it behind you? A flying zone?
Sort of. Oh, is he short on land? I think he's short on land. Okay. I mean, this is a little mean then, but I'm going to try. Auto pay the 5 with the treasure. Adult Gold Dragon. Oh, counter spells. No. It's fine. At least it wasn't Winota. He scries on upkeep before his draw. Puts that card to the bottom and hopes to draw a land, I assume. And concedes. Okay. Did not see the land. We got lucky enough to get it. I get that. Oh, we will play him again. We're 100% playing him again. I hope he hears me, because we're playing you again.
I'm not done yet.
Marcus is on this stream, so he fully knows that I get having mana problems. I get it. I've been there a million times. He challenges us again. I immediately accept. Both of us will have Land's End spells. That's how this will work. Land's End spells. Amy's doing a thing.
Yeah, crafts.
Well, then I will read. Jana says, honestly, the deck is so beautifully built, the ash whooping seems less hurtful. Yeah, pretty much. That sounds right. Ooh, this is good. I like this hand. Keep. Yes, please. 4th land, so command tower first. Blue for the Cold Steel Heart. Play the Gold Vein Pick. Pass the turn. Okay. He's got his land this time. And his mana rocks, that's for sure. 3rd land, let's play a... if he's mana rocking, do we mana rock? I think we do. Because then we can play Icing Death or Zariel, actually. Interesting. Okay.
This is for when he comes back.
Oh,
I made us little party hats.
Oh, God.
For his birthday.
Okay.
They look like shit. But...
It's also not really visible on camera.
Oh, no. Why?
I mean, if I scrunch a lot, this is...
I'll try and scrunch.
Oh, God. This is very uncomfortable.
All right. I'll just do me. Yours is bigger than mine. Because you have a bigger head.
Yeah, I sure do.
Not really more, just because one of the papers got ripped more than the other one did.
All right. We gave it a Gold Vein Pick.
I have to hold it on. It looks like crap.
Well, he's not going to see you until the game is over.
I know
that. So
just tell me when, and I'll put it on then.
Okay.
Oh, maybe I should draw some pictures on it.
He discarded Teferi, Master of Time. Do I want this land? What does this let me do? First strike and vigilance, and then another combat phase followed by an additional main phase. Gross. Amazing. Okay. I guess I do that then? Oh no, I guess I do Akiri first. What is this? 5 damage to an attacking or blocking creature. Let's play Winota. Unless he counters it. There are a lot of counter spells available. No, leave Icing Death alone. He did nothing to you. Damn it. Okay. My boy. Yes, I want to move the commander to my command zone. What kind of nonsense question is that?
Uh-oh. Our lights just flickered.
That was the, because of the dryer.
Oh. Does it do that?
I have no idea. We haven't used the dryer a lot.
Oh. Oops. That's scary.
A little. Whatever. He knows about it. Let's see him counter it. No counter. Do I Gold Vein pick? I have 2 mana available. So yes, I Gold Vein pick. Okay. Attempt to equip. Equip succeeds. Pass the turn.
Sorry about the scratching, guys.
Amy's making a thing. Sphinx's Revelation. He gains 6 and draws 6.
Oh, shit.
Incredible. Incredible, Marcus. I love it. Skyclave Relic. More mana rocks. It was kicked, so he has 1,000,000 mana available to him now. Plus, how many does this need? 7? 8. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
If I do this, does it work now?
What do you think? Did
Nice.
I do it?
I think
Is
so.
it good? I need more tape.
Oh, God. Okay. Combat. Icing Death. Winota trigger. I got Theoden. Oh, God. Double strike on Icing Death. Oh, God. No, don't do something to Icing Death. He did nothing to you.
Okay.
Damn it. Oh, it was countering the triggered ability. You got it. Not a problem whatsoever.
Can you see it? Can you see it, guys? It's so dumb.
Jesus Christ.
It says Marcus with a star.
So this would be 3 mana if I did this? I could do this, right? Seasoned Peasy. Or I could just play Akiri. Sure, I'll play Akiri. She's a core, not a human, so I'll play her. I'll let her read that when she gets back, Jay. There are no board wipes in white, right? We're fine. It's not like I'm, building too much, or like overextending into this board. Urza, Lord Protector, making all of his spells probably cheaper. Artifact, instant, and sorcery, so not creatures. He also does not currently have the Might Stone and the Weak Stone, although I assume it's in there somewhere. We drew Unexpected Windfall. Discard a card, draw 2, make 2 treasure. Not yet. I am going to try Resurgence. I'm going to try Resurgence. Does it work? Of course it doesn't work. Boo. Okay. Put Winota in the command zone or in your hand. Ooh. Does he have a way to make me discard cards? Otherwise I have to play her for 4. I'm going to try the hand. Let's see. We'll see. This could be a terrible idea. I only have 2 mana available now, so Gold Vein pick. But Cyclonic Rift has been overloaded, so, issues. Thankfully, black is typically the color that can, go into my hand and take specific things out of it. I have to discard a card.
Okay.
Seasoned Peasy. Because I can exile him from my graveyard for 5 and make 2 elementals. Attack for 2, take it.
Do I need to read chat?
Yes, just the most recent one.
Oh. Jayanna says, Amy, you are precious with 2 hearts and 2 sunflowers. So are you, Jayanna. Thank you. I love you.
All right, let's try Icing Death one more time. Hey, he made it. Goldvein pick back on Icing Death, where it belongs, apparently. And pass. Niambi is here.
Yay.
When she enters, he can search his library and or graveyard for a card named Teferi Timebender. Reveal it, put it into his hand. If he searched, shuffle. Teferi Timebender is here and has been played. This is all on my end step, by the way. What of his cards lets him do that? I don't have to... it's one of them. it's one of them. It's here somewhere. Is it this? No? I don't know. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I've lost track of it. I'm just letting things happen. I have no concept of what's going on anymore.
Jana says LMAO, not the end step comment. Crying laughing face.
Oh god. Okay. Hey, Axgard Armory enters tapped. Oh, but I could just discard it for one of these discard effects, right? Whatever. If he counters her, he counters her. I'm going to try to play Winota and see what happens. She hits the battlefield.
She's awesome.
3 mana for a Kiri? Sure. I will try it.
Oh, it's so hot in here.
It's very warm.
It's 78 degrees in here.
Yep. All right, so he countered a Kiri, gained some life. Let's go to combat. And attempt to attack Teferi for 5 in the air. I assume it doesn't happen. Ooh, whiff. We didn't whiff the first time, though, so I guess I can't complain.
We actually didn't whiff with
I know.
mine.
I know. It never happens.
Winota. I don't know how I'm gonna attach this to myself. I gotta find like a...
You're not. You're just going to hold it, I assume.
Yeah, I guess. But it's a lot less party hat-like if I have to hold it.
So he can sack a treasure to draw a card. He has a few treasures. Makes himself draw 2 cards. The Might Stone and the Weak Stone. Uh-oh. This is all on my end step. What is letting him do this again? I don't remember. Alright, Winota's dead and costs 8 mana now, which I don't have right now. If I'd played this, I would have, but... What card lets him play things at instant speed or with flash or whatever? Now he has Teferi Planeswalker.
I never understood why they were called Might and Weak Stones.
I have one... because Urza's an asshole.
No, I just mean like might is a noun, whereas weak is an adjective.
Okay, so Urza's an idiot and an asshole.
Oh, okay.
He's the one who named it, right? He gave one of the stones to Mishra and kept one for himself, and he was like, well, but yours is the weak stone, and mine is the might stone. So that's why.
Because I have a bigger penis than you do. He doesn't.
All right, seriously. What is the thing that allows him to play things with flash? I don't understand. Where is it? What am I missing? I don't know these cards well enough. Oh, there's more shit. It's this. The Leyline of Anticipation. That makes more sense. Okay. Anyway. Icing Death. Yeah, there's Flumph. Unexpected Windfall. Discard the land. Draw 2, make 2 treasure. Wow. Land, Mox Amber. Zariel. Auto pay with the treasures.
Guys in chat, do you like Amber?
+1/+1 and haste to the team. See if I can kill Teferi. Urza's probably the bigger threat, but that takes 2 attacks. I don't have that right now.
Jana says, I think it's the Planeswalker. It's about to get vicious. Just wait. Crying, laughing face.
She was saying she thinks it's the Planeswalker that was letting him cast things with an instant speed or with flash. But it was the ley line. Yeah.
Erica says, amber as a color is very pretty. It also turns into Aerodactyl. Oh, something else also turns into Aerodactyl.
Old amber in Pokemon turns into Aerodactyl when you bring it to the...
Cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
Draw 2, discard 1. He discards excess land. Oh.
But do you like it as a stone, Erica? Like, do you like amber jewelry and stuff? Or not really?
Urza Planeswalker can be activated twice each turn. He has a 6/6 Vigilance right now. Niambi as a 2/2 is attacking Zariel. No blocks. I don't know what's in your deck, but I'll allow it. Because Icing Death has survived this long. Let's...
She says, yeah, I like it as a stone, but the color doesn't work well with my skin tone. Oh, I see. Well, I really like amber, like an amber necklace that has like all the colors of amber. So like the orange, but also the yellow, but also the green, but also the red. I love that. And that's got to work with your skin tone, right? Because it's got enough going on.
All right, +1/+0 and haste to the team. Sure. We'll try this. Play the land. Equip the token. Go to combat. Swing here. Here. And that's it, I guess. That's silly, right? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. Sorry, Marcus. I was thinking. It took a lot. There's a lot going on up here, and yet not a lot going on up here all at once.
Oh, boy.
I brought Urza to 1. It's the little victories. Trust me, that's probably about all of a victory I'm going to get out of this nonsense. And I mean, my side is nonsense. Marcus's is a very well catered deck that is just gonna do well against me, and there's not really much I can do about it. But I'm trying. Okay, I mean, we have access to 11 mana, and Winota costs 8, and Flumph costs 2. So depending on what we draw, we might be able to Winota next turn. And then swing with a bunch of things and use Winota a million times. So that'd be cool.
Are we going to swing with the eye stalks of the Flumph?
No, it's got 0 power and defender.
It's so cute, though.
I asked you this earlier about unicorns, but do you want to see Flumph in our D&D game?
It's funny you should ask, because I was just thinking about if there were magic cards that I wanted to like print out and sort of frame to hang in the dining room where we would play D&D.
Okay.
And Flumph occurred to me as one that I might do that with, so...
Oh, shit. Is he able to just choose Winota with this? Wow.
Yikes.
Now she costs 10. I mean, we have 10 mana, but... Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm still going to play her. I assume he's drawn a counterspell by this point. He's drawn 1,000,000 cards, and he has 1,000,000 mana. Midnight Clock as well. And Teferi's Tutelage. Alright, so he's going to mill us as well. 1,000,000 abilities are going to go on the stack now. Okay, it was only 3. No! Why? Embercleave and Maul the Skyclaves are the 2 cards that get milled there? What the hell is that nonsense? I'm not even mad at Marcus. I'm mad at Arena. It's not Marcus's fault. That's a pile of shit, Arena. The hell?
That art. The bright blue Teferi art on this card.
Oh, this one?
Is sick as fuck.
Well, because it's a spirit. It was made by
Does it fly?
Teferi. No. It's a Teferi spirit.
I don't care. Spirits fly.
This time they milled 2 land. That is a lot more sensical than Embercleave and Maul the Skyclaves. Arena. Son of a bitch. I don't know what's happening. Like, yes, Midnight Clock resolves. I don't care. I drew my own replicating ring. What a waste of time. Okay, Winota. Let's see if she gets countered. He can sack Curse of Silence to draw a card. Or he could just make her cost 12 mana next time he gets rid of her. He does do that. Okay. Winota is on the battlefield. A human has entered, so I will give my flyer double strike. I will move the equipment over to Icing Death in anticipation of it dying. I will pump her up by 1 because I can. I will attack. Oh, yeah. 3, 4, 5.
See, Holland is here and says, hey, don't mind me, just lurking. Been a long day today.
No worries, C. Holland. Great to have you, as always.
It's Marcus's birthday stream, so we're playing Marcus right now.
That's correct.
J. Anna says, hey, C.
All right, let's get rid of this stupid Teferi if we can. Oh my god. No! All right, we whiffed the first time. We did not whiff the second time. Select a player or planeswalker to attack. This Teferi. Give double strike to Cole the Forge Master. Sure. All right. Don't whiff on this last Winota. Just don't do it. All right. Exile a creature card, or exile a card from a graveyard. Does he have anything he can get back? I mean, there's a bunch of Teferis in here. Maybe Sphinx's Rev? I can go to my own graveyard. Stupid equipment. Let's exile Akiri.
Dave Mann is here saying happy birthday, Marcus, and also hello, my lovey friends. Heart.
Oh, shit. We got Blade Historian, y'all.
Ooh.
Or Adeline.
Ooh. Erica
it's
says,
gonna be Blade
Dave.
Historian. Oh, no.
Dave, if you're still here when this game ends, you can tell Marcus that again because he can't hear you when you say happy birthday right now.
Right now, he is not screen peeking.
Yeah.
No! Marcus! it's so much work. You know I don't know what I'm doing.
He's not gonna go easy on you just because it's you.
Look, I'm not asking him to go easy on me. I'm just letting him know I have no idea what's happening, and I was barely holding on to any knowledge whatsoever. No.
See, Holland, wish him happy birthday when he comes back, okay? He also says England women won today.
Oh, cool.
Let us know about what. Dave says heart lurking in while multitasking, but love ya. Smile. All right. Well, if you're not still here when he comes back, we'll let him know.
Did you just say let us know about what?
About what the women won.
Soccer.
Oh, okay.
It's like the big women's soccer tournament coming out right now.
And Jayanna says day yum.
Yeah, Marcus is pretty good at this game.
Oh, like damn?
Correct.
Okay.
Damn!
Okay.
She got it. No, the spirit. No. This Teferi.
There's so many Teferis.
So, this Teferi, if he chooses to use its ultimate.
Sorry.
It's fine. Oh God, there's so many abilities going off. How am I supposed to follow all this bullshit right now? I still have 64 cards left in my library, so that's something. No, that wasn't the one I wanted to look at. So next turn, if he wants, he can activate this Teferi -12. I would choose a permanent I control and return it to my hand. Then I shuffle every non-land permanent I control into my library. Excuse me, but notably right now I only have 4 of those. So he's also not so slowly milling us, because every time he draws a card, he mills us for 2, and he just drew 2 more cards, so he mills us for 4 more.
He seriously has like half his deck in his hand right now.
Yep. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He has 41 cards left in his deck, and he has no maximum hand size. So he does not have to discard at the end of the turn.
That's clear.
He has Foretold. He played nothing, so it became Night.
C. Holland says, sorry that USA went out on penalties. Was hoping we'd meet you in the final. Reckon something champions against European champions would be a good game. Well, whatever, man.
It's fine. Okay, so we have Skyclave Relic. We got ours a lot later than he got his, and we'll do the replicating ring as well.
Did you have a good time watching it, C. Holland? Because that's all that matters.
We'll play Flumph as an 0-4, and we'll play the Devil as a 1-1 that when it dies, it deals damage to something. Let's go like this. Here, I suppose. Why? One. Go ahead.
No, you.
I was just going to say 1 damage to any target. I just had to pick one. That Teferi goes to 1 and then gets to pump itself up next turn, I suppose. The equip ability fails, and I could try it again. That's all I got. It's literally my whole turn. Exile it, and I gain 0 life, because I gain life equal to its power, and it was an 0-4. Okay.
Erica says, shout out to the previous president for spending his weekend attacking the American women's team for being too woke for soccer/football.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know anything about that, but it sounds dumb as shit.
I take... Oh, I'm dead. Oh, thank God. Oh, Marcus.
Ooh. Thank you, Marcus of Zalfir.
God damn. It can't...
Can you see it?
I mean, you can see it. You just can't see what it says because it's so rounded.
Is it good?
again, you can't see what it says.
I
It's
can't
so
look
rounded.
up there. See, Holland, I made a party hat that says Marcus with a star on it. On short notice. It's very lame.
No. It looks...
But I'm trying.
Yeah, exactly. Just hold it up. Just hold it up like a sign, like at a sporting event.
No, it's a party hat on purpose.
Oh, is he, I don't know if he's going to challenge us again. Otherwise, I'll go back to draft. But that was a lot. That was a lot. My brain hurts so much. This is why I don't play Constructed, because all of that is a lot. It was an absolute pleasure to play against Marcus on his birthday, and to lose so exquisitely to an Azorius deck, especially the Niambi deck.
It's so cute, AB2 Cry Loud. Thank you, Jayanna. I know it's that you're saying that in pity more than you are. Being honest, but I appreciate that anyway. Erica says, and Marcus has proven why his home will never be phased back in. Nickel says, I'll play with someone if anyone else plays Arena.
There you go.
Marcus is back. Oh, God. He says, Zulfir is its own plane now. Better than all the rest. Jay Anna says, period. Clap, and then painting her nails. See, Helen says, happy birthday. With a... What are those things? Those, like, blowy things.
I couldn't tell you.
I don't know. A party face. And then Jayanna says, girl, no, LMAO. And Nickel says, at least it will be after that new plane smell wears off. Marcus says, thanks for the birthday match. I wasn't gonna BM at the end there.
Oh, no worries whatsoever. It was, like I said, it was an absolute pleasure to lose to your Niambi deck, to lose to an Azorius deck, and to lose to you on or the day before, of course, your birthday. So... thank you for the game. It was absolutely awesome.
I made you a party hat, Marcus. It says Marcus with a star, but you can't really tell. But I'm wearing a party hat for you. I know it's stupid. Erica says, more like deader than all the rest.
Wow.
Oh, shots fired.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Just like I said, just hold it up to the camera so you can see what it says and what it looks like. So here you go, Marcus. This is what Amy made for you. It is a hat. That is what it says. She was attempting to wear it. It just didn't work, That's all.
I made one for each of us, but mine was too small, and Joe was too tall to have it in frame when he wore it.
Yeah, I mean, you can see where the top of my head is. Like, that hat would not have fit on my head. What do I do here? Dreadful Apathy on the Viscopa Vampire so that it can no longer attack or block. I'll then pass, I guess? Is that what I'm supposed to do here?
Also, Dave Mann says happy birthday as well, Marcus.
Yes, he was here earlier lurking in while he was getting some stuff done, and so he wanted to pass along the happy birthday as well. Speaking of Dave, Dave is a good man, and you are more than welcome to go check Dave out in his ventures as a streamer. Dave streams live over on twitch.tv/DAM314. He is an incredible human being. We love him very much, and so you should go give him your support. Don't forget, a follow over on Twitch is the same as a subscription here on YouTube in that it is perfectly free. You get notified when he goes live, just like when we would go live, etc. So... we encourage you to do that.
Erica says, oh, did you hear about the MTG announcement that's just for me?
That's just for you? That I'm not sure about. Oh, like the Final Fantasy one? Is that what you're referring to?
Ah.
At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent you controlled left the battlefield this turn, make a 1/1 servo. Okay.
Your universe is beyond Final Fantasy.
See? Give me that hat. I earned it.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
I was joking. I was joking. You don't have to actually... I did it! Somehow it says Marcus on it, even though in that particular instance it's not relevant. But still, I get a hat. Yes, they said it's from the first game all the way through 16. So...
Yeah, we don't know a ton more about the announcements because we're very behind on the lore. We need to catch up with Jar and stuff like that. So we're trying not to find out too much stuff if possible.
But Universes Beyond stuff doesn't count for that.
Right.
So that's perfectly fine.
Exactly.
But we know what planes we're going to. So there's that.
She says, give me cards of my cat boy husband. Amazing.
Okay, so I'm going to play this land. Yes, I am, because then it allows us to have Moment of Triumph as well. +1/+1 in Vigilance. Okay, good. Everybody gets +1/+1 in Vigilance. Go to combat, swing for a lot. Tap one of their creatures. How about this 2/2? So you're left with 2 1/1s. Pass. Or not pass, but pass priority, I suppose. They do block the 4/4, can't block the flyer. So they are a little stuck on land compared to us, that's for damn sure. Ooh, I could Conclave Tribunal. I don't think I need it with all their 2/2s on the field. I'm not too worried about them right now. Again, maybe I should be, but I'm not currently. So
it's like 3 ballerinas.
God damn it. I was like, the 2/2s? Yeah. And then I figured it out. Destroy target creature or vehicle. So they destroyed my 4/4. And then they attack. Now this can give +2/+2 and we gain 2 life. So it could make that a 5/5. But they're enlisting this into a 5/5. Or 5/2, excuse me. So I'm just going to take 5 and go to 9. That card's very annoying. Maybe I can Conclave Tribunal that piece of garbage. Take my turn. Drew a swamp. So yes, Conclave Tribunal. Pay the 4 with mana. Steal the stupid Cavalier. Play the land. Go to combat. Swing with both? Swing with both. Tap the 1/1. Because if you're going to block, and then you're going to block with a 2/2.
Joe, did you finish watching SummerSlam, or you just watched part of it?
I watched all of SummerSlam.
Okay, great. Because C. Holland says, oh, SummerSlam wasn't too bad. Interesting choice on Roman Reigns match. Wondering where it goes from here.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it gave Jimmy something to do. Since Jay was like the one who was the center of that storyline, and they're twins, so they like needed something for Jay to do as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is fine, I think.
I feel like that happens a lot. You know
what?
With twins or siblings, there's like one favorite, and then there's the black sheep. You know, it's very sad.
Nice. All right, so they're gonna mill 2 cards. They mill a land and Reckoner Shakedown.
That art is incredible.
Right? Second main, sack a creature, scry 1.
And that art...
Oh, they did it. Sorry, give me a second. Now they can also sack another creature. Good, because they got rid of their stupid 1/1 that was making this useless. Sorry, go ahead.
It's okay. That art is by Jozu.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
So I'm going to guess that Liliana's brother is named after that person.
I would doubt it, but anything's possible. We drew Swallow Whole. I don't think we need to do that, although notably, like... This lets us gain 2 life. Ugh, God, they're at such a high life total. Combat. Attack for 2 in the air, I guess. This is really annoying. End of the turn, I guess. It's so frustrating. We're so far behind. Okay, they're getting lands back, but maybe that means they're not drawing gas. It's just that they're playing out all the gas that they were sitting on because they only had 3 land in there on the field. Pass to attackers. They just swing out, huh?
Oh.
Okay. Pass to blockers. I'm going to block this one and see what happens. I guess I use Swallow Whole on the Everdawn Champion, right? They just sack it to scry 1. You got it. You got it. Okay, put it on the bottom. Take 3, go to 1. Okay, I'm at 1. What else? 2 cards left in hand. 5 mana. +1/+0 for each legendary they control, which is none. So it's just a 2/2. And they make a servo. Super annoying. Oh. Scry 1, please. Alabaster Host Intercessor. Good card off the top. Very good. Very good. Play this. Steal this. Pass. 3 creatures on their side, 3 creatures on my side, 1 card in their hand. Now 2, obviously. But still. Oh! I think this works the way I want it to. I think this works the way I want it to. I think. I was right! It destroys a creature with power 3 or less, and we gave it 5 power.
Okay.
And we gained 2 life, so now we're at 3. Which means they can't attack this turn. So they just sack one of their servos to scry 1, and then get a servo. So they are at exactly where they were at the end of their last turn. Good. All right, we drew a land. That's frustrating.
Erica says, oh, I did also 2 new games this week. 1 new and 1 for the second time.
Okay. Aran Benalia's Ruin. That was in this? Sack another creature, put a counter on each creature you control. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, the melting guy.
Yeah. But thankfully, if they do it not at the end of my turn, then I can swallow it whole. All right, so they're going to sack a servo now. Not attack, I assume. Because of that. They scry 1. They keep it on top. Pass to attackers. Get to the end of their turn. I guess I'll scry 1 now because they're not doing anything else. Scry 1. Put the land on the bottom. Thank God. I do not need to draw another land now. Thank you. Destroy a creature or planeswalker its controller investigates. So yes, you can get rid of this. You can investigate if you want. You have the 2 mana, so draw your card, but I get rid of your stupid Aran. This thing goes back to being a 2/2. I still don't attack you, unfortunately, because I'm still that far behind where I can't even swing with 1 creature. Theoretically, I could risk it, but then it means if they have removal, then I go to 1 on the field. So, yeah, I'm not putting anything past them at this point.
So she says, I rebought Fire Emblem 3 Houses. And I also got the new Baldur's Gate.
Okay. Hob was talking about that.
Yeah.
Other legendaries you control get +2/+2, and it's a 3/3 Death Touch lifelink. Okay. That their draws are a lot better than ours. Oh my god. I mean, they are scrying every turn, I suppose, but still. Pass to attackers. Before our turn, I would like to scry 1, please. And I scry the land to the bottom. Come on, man. Give me something to work with here. I mean, that taps something eventually. Just not this turn. It is an 0-2, so it blocks the 1/1s pretty well. Pretty well. Okay. 4 creatures on their side, 4 creatures on my side. 2 cards in their hand. I think I'm going to risk an attack with this flyer. I just don't know what else to do, man. Like, they're going to gain 3 life now. Like, like I said, I don't know what else to do. I got to try something here.
Erica, why did you have to rebuy it? What happened to it the first time?
That's also a fair question. I was going to ask that.
Did it get deleted? Did you lose it? Did something happen? Marcus says MTG/Fallout. I need Piper and Mr. House cards.
I do own 1 Fallout game, so I will be introducing Amy to the franchise at some point. I do not have any idea of when, because it will probably be quite some time, just based on the things that we're doing right now. But we will definitely get there someday.
It's a lot of stuff in the works, guys.
We're trying.
Yeah. We're trying to get there, we promise. Erica says, I was in a weird spot with 3 houses. I never actually owned it, but my ex and I game shared our Switches.
Gotcha.
I bought the DLC for us, so when we split up, I had the DLC, but not the base game.
Damn. That's
interesting.
Sucks.
Yeah,
wow.
That kind of does suck.
That really sucks.
But now you have it.
All right, so I'm going to have to sack the Star-Crowned Stag here. They gain 5 life, which really is annoying. But then I get to exile it. So. Okay. So I take 1 and go to 2. Pass to blockers. Block like this. Block like this. Block like this. And then I guess if they have, like, your team gets +2/+1 or something, then I lose. But there's I with the resources that I have drawn, which I feel like is not a lot, I feel like I'm getting pretty screwed over here. So come on, just don't have anything else. That's all I ask. Okay, they sack it and scry 1. You got it. I don't care. That's perfectly fine. It would have died anyway, so they might as well. And it allows them to get a servo, but their 3/2 became a servo, so that's fine with me. I lose a 3/3. They gain 5 life, and they play Soul Separator. 5 mana tap, sack Soul Separator, exile a creature from their graveyard, create a token that's a copy except it's a 1/1. It's a spirit and it has flying. Make a black zombie creature token with power equal to the card's power and toughness. Okay. Power and toughness equal to the power and toughness. Regardless. I'm going to scry 1 again. Put the land on the bottom. Thank God. That's 3 so far that we've gotten with that. Thank you, Mogis' favor. I'm going to swallow whole. In swallowing whole, I'm going to target a tapped creature in Arvad. I'm going to tap the Ardenvale Tactician. So the Ardenvale Tactician is going to get a counter. Can they sack it? They can, right? With the back of the stockpile. It's working really well for them. That card has been MVP on our opponent's side. For sure. Like, big time. God damn, dude. So annoying.
Erica says the damn game is still $60 almost 7 years after launch.
Wow.
That's a little money grabby.
That's a lot.
The fuck?
Might as well. Just use this to kill off servos if I have to. What cards do I want to exile? I can get creatures back, but let's do this. Let's do this. This is great. I can get creatures back. So 1, 2, submit. Kill the servo. Play the land. Oh my god. We're doing it. That's not a creature, so get rid of that. And that's not a creature. Get rid of that. Submit. Mogis' favor. Okay. They're at 13. Pass.
I remember this being a card that was always like on the edge
This one?
of you not knowing whether you liked it or hated it.
Mm-hmm. Because it only gives -1. So it gives +2, -1. So you're either killing something that has 1 toughness or has 1 damage left on it to kill it, or you're giving your own creature +2 that has more toughness. Like, we could put it on the Alabaster Host Intercessor, right?
Yeah.
And then it would be a 5/3. Closing statement. Okay. Closing statement on their stupid thing, and then we do this to give it flying, or to give our flyer a counter. Okay, goes away. Just gonna keep doing it, man. It's gonna keep happening. Mogus' favor on your stupid servo. Perfect. Goes away. Then I go to combat. Swing for 3 in the air. And they go to 10. Okay. So basically right now, if they have removal for the Intercessor, and I have to block with the Trapper, I'm still alive. If they have removal for both, then sure, I guess I'm dead. But I'm going to do my best. Baird, Steward of Argive, and Cleric class. So creatures can't attack you or planeswalkers you control unless their controller pays 1 for each of those creatures. They have 1 card in hand. I would like you to discard a card, please, opponent. Oh, so now it's just in their graveyard. Whoops. You can cast it from your graveyard by discarding 2 cards in addition to paying its other costs. Good, good, good. Okay. That's going to be a while. Go to combat. Swing for 3. And pay 1. You got it. They go to 7. And end the turn. Okay.
So Marcus says the Arena Niambi deck is 6 cards off the paper version. Urza, the Might Stone and Weak Stone, the 2 Seek lands, Caloric Rift, or Cyclonic Rift, Caloric, and Key to the Archive.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that deck was absolutely incredible. My eyes glazed over hard really early on there. A 2/4 and a 3/3.
Well done, Marcus.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Tap the 3/3. Why not? Why not? They conceded?
Thank you, Aardvark 52.
That
Wow.
game was so stressful. Oh my god. That game was so stressful. Holy shit.
It's all okay.
Wow. Wow. You good with keeping going for a little bit or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Erica says Mogus's favor was good in Theros Beyond Death because creatures in that format had a lot of lopsided power and toughness, so you could reliably get kills with it.
Yeah. And obviously it worked against this particular opponent with their stupid stockpile. That thing was very annoying, and they used it to very good effect against us. So I'm glad we were able to disrupt it with that card.
Yeah. Greg is here saying, boom, I made it. Joe and Amy time. No missing 2 weeks in a row for me. Hashtag
Go me.
go me. Okay. I was like, gome?
Blood Fox 84.
Oh, with the beehive lady.
3 mana, so 1, 3, 4, and 3, and it's double black. We have it. I would like to draw the hell's it called? The equipment. That's not the equipment. The equipment. Give me the equipment. Oh, Amy, look.
It's a squid.
It is, in fact, a squid. I'm going to play the Ministrant of Obligation. And pass.
He asks how we're doing tonight.
You know, been okay. Interesting games for sure. Very weird.
Yeah, you should have seen us play Marcus.
We did. It's Marcus's birthday tomorrow, so we played him in Historic Brawl. No attacks.
Happy birthday, Marcus.
She's got her hat on. Okay. Goblin Electromancer. Oh shit! I didn't know that was a thing that was going to be happening.
He says, "That's great. Happy birthday, Marcus."
I'm gonna play the stag and pass.
Marcus says, and I try to play fast so my opponent isn't sitting for ages while I dirtle.
I have to say, firstly, I think you did a great job, because there were times where I felt like I was slow playing, right? Like I was just like, oh god, this, like, please hurry the hell up. What do I want to do? This is fine. Do I have to? I don't know what I want to do here. This sucks. Fine, Grim Dancer. I want to be on the aggressive here. I really do. Menace Lifelink, sure. But I felt like you played quickly. I felt like for me though, because I don't play constructed often. I was just, like I said, I just sat there and my eyes glazed over because I had no idea what was happening. I was just like, oh, abilities are going off. I vaguely understand why when you draw cards these things are happening. It took me so long to figure out why you could play everything with flash, because I had to like click to the arrows to get back to the ley line. I was looking at everything. I was like, is it the land that's doing it? Is it a planeswalker? I just could not figure it out. Oh, God. Unfriendly Fire, killing the Grim Dancer. I didn't get the, Oh, shit. Okay. Wow. Fuck. Talk about a blowout. Jesus Christ. Okay. Just take 1,000,000 damage. Go to 9 from full? I was at 20, right?
That was rough.
Disgusting. Okay.
Greg says, owie.
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 Yeah.
Pingtown Population Joe, sad face.
Yeah, we know it. They're empty-handed. I'm going to exile this. Tapping this to make it a 4/4. I only have 1 white, and every card in my hand needs it. Conclave Tribunal could be used to get rid of the Electromancer, but then I play nothing else, so pass, I guess. I mean, a Plains off the top would be super helpful here. I could play more than 1 removal spell in a turn, even though my hand is full of them. Absolutely full of them. Sure, I suppose. Okay, we trade. Get 2/1/1 flyers. We drew Ardenvale Tactician that needs double white or a single white. That's not the white mana I was hoping for. Well,
he says, did you tell everyone you were a hero last week?
I mean, hopefully they saw it. I mean, a lot of people saw that video.
Yeah.
Erica, in fact, mentioned it, and a short came out today showing me opening that card as well.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible and so much fun, Greg. So thank you.
We sold so many things.
I'm glad. I'm really glad. What am I doing?
Good, man. Good. That you opened. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we got it. It was great. Good.
Good.
Are you doing good otherwise, Greg?
2, 3. Conclave Tribunal, stealing the Goblin.
Erica says, all right, y'all, I gotta go. I'm sorry, but I've been awake for 30 hours and I'm so tired. Much love, and I'll see you Friday.
No worries, Erica. No need to apologize. Sleep well, and yes, we will definitely see you Friday. Have a good, safe, healthy week.
Please. please, please, please.
Correct.
Prioritize your health, please.
Big time.
I love you.
Pass to attackers, because I don't think they're going to. And then I am going to draw the other white mana. So I feel confident in tapping that. I did not draw the other white mana. Son of a bitch. God damn it, game.
See, Holland says to take care, Erica.
Yes. Stupid call out. It didn't work at all. Okay. Snapping Drake is just a 3/2 flyer, which is good. I was able to get rid of it. I have this 4/4 sitting here, and they have to play a land to be able to attack with this squid. So we're okay in that regard. They have 2 cards in hand. They sure are looking at a lot of things. They are looking at our 1/1s a lot. They return them to our hand. Okay. Destroy target creature with power 3 or less. We sure do have that right there. Goodbye. Go to combat. Swing for 4. Tap their creature. Kind of irrelevant. I can do this whenever? Yeah, okay. I will end the turn. So basically, it's a 2/3. I could do this, but then they just get to draw a card for 2 mana. I'll just exile their Snapping Drake now. Get out of the way. Okay, drew a land that's not a plains, because of course, why would I? Closing statement puts a counter on the stag. Sure. Okay. Kill that and attack you for 5. They go to 8. We are now winning life total wise. Keeping up the patented Geek for All hand land. They conceded!
Oh, thank you, Blood Fox 84.
Yes! Amazing. Whew!
Okay.
Remember when we were 0-2 with this deck?
Yes, I do.
Holy crap. All right, you ready to do it again?
Ready to do it again.
All right.
Greg says be right back.
Okay.
So, Marcus, do you have anything fun planned for your birthday?
That's a damn good question, Amy. I would also like to know. Besides, of course, playing us. Slevin 99. You could kind of say that's 7 of 9, right, Amy?
Kind of.
I need another black for Grim Dancer. It's fine.
Greg is back. I'm doing good, Amy.
Good.
Oh, good. Tomorrow starts football for my little one.
Hell yeah.
How old is he now? Should be great.
Good. That's awesome.
Your older one just went to prom, right? I remember the photo.
Let's do this and pass. Yeah, because this is even plane cycling, so it doesn't help me get to this. It could get me closer to this, but like...
He is 9.
Nice. Oh, we drew... damn it. Still planes. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Pass. Oh, I need a black for Grim Dancer, but presumably because it's the first card I play, they'll have all the removal in their hand. Llanowar Visionary. Draw a card, and it's a mana dork. Okay. That's a good card for them. It's the first green deck we've played against, I think. God, fucking with the stupid... Pass. I'm obviously not going to put this on it, because that'd be dumb.
See, Helen says 9-9.
Oh, you got to say it as 9-9?
Oh.
From Brooklyn 99?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Marcus says, my brother has a thing planned that I know nothing about this weekend. We'll see.
Awesome.
Okay, well, hopefully it's good.
Yeah.
Greg says, incoming picture to Joe's phone.
Oh, cool. I will... I see it. Or I see that it's there. You can look at that.
Oh my god, it's so cute. Yeah.
Do I dreadful apathy at this point? Sure.
Good for him. That's gonna be really cool.
Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next turn I have 6 mana, so I can play one of these. So, pass. That 3/4 can no longer attack or block, and they thankfully gave the counter to itself and not to the Visionary, which makes sense if they're planning on tapping the Visionary for mana, but...
He says, and we had Magic Night last Saturday. This is Marcus saying this, I'm sorry.
Oh, nice.
And we had Magic Night last Saturday. Niambi ran like a dream.
Good. Very good. All right, so they play a 4/4, and they attack for 2. I go to 18, I guess. Take my turn.
Well,
Virus.
and now you have this amazing party hat. That...
Good God, man. Oh, God.
that says your name with a star on it.
All right, I'm going to play this, again, assuming it eats removal, since it's literally the first thing we've played this whole game.
Greg says Amy's drunk tonight. I missed that. Yeah, I'm so it's Marcus's birthday, and so I, on short notice,
You crinkle that paper so close to that mic every time.
so I
Sorry, everybody.
I made us these little, like, on the fly party hats for us to wear for when, because Marcus played us in a game, and I was like, well, if we wear these party hats when he comes back, it'll be like a birthday thing for him. But mine was a little too small, and Joe's, because he's so tall, putting it on his head, you really couldn't see it. So I was like, well, I guess I'll wear Joe's. And then I wrote Marcus on it and put a star on it. So it looks like this. And I was wearing it.
Greg says, owie. Okay, so they investigated with Thraben Inspector. This is... they can play it from the graveyard as a 4/4 flying vigilance. Okay. I don't need that land this time, thankfully. Let's Virus Beetle. Make him discard a card. Oh, they are flooding, huh? Okay. Did they keep up a hand land? You'll be hearing from my attorney. It's patented. Anyway.
Your attorney, huh?
Yeah, my attorney. Combat. Attack with a 5/5 Death Touch again. They block with the 0/4.
He says, sounds like some high quality craftsmanship. Yeah, I scotch taped some legal pad paper.
She sure did. All right, so let's see if I can give this thing lifelink and menace. And end the turn. Maybe it should have been Death Touch and Menace this time. Yeah, maybe it should have been Death Touch and Menace. That's fine. Destroy target tapped creature. They got there. Okay, nice. Tales of Master Seshiro. +1/+1 counter and vigilance until end of turn. It's a 3/3 vigilance that obviously still can't attack this turn. Oh, I could do this first, though. Oh, but they would just get rid of the 1/2, right? Saxon Enchantment. That's helpful. Please sack an enchantment. Tales of Master Seshiro is gone. I don't really want to swallow whole on the Visionary. So, do I trade the Grim Dancer for the Unruly Mob?
Yeah, I don't really want to swallow any of these people whole. I feel like that would hurt a little bit.
I do trade the Grim Dancer for the Unruly Mob. They don't take it. Amazing. Fantastic. Pass. Perfect. Good, good, good. 4/4 Flying Vigilance.
Greg says, sorry if you said it. What format is this?
Oh, no worries. This is the Magic 30 mixed draft that they were doing.
Yeah.
It's basically just random cards from Arena's history, or that is legal on Arena, shoved into packs. Some people were somehow able to get synergistic decks. I don't know how, because I sure as hell wasn't.
But not everyone was.
No.
A lot of our other opponents weren't quite so lucky.
Correct.
So that's how we're still in it. In it to win it.
Right? I'm definitely going to do this. I'm going to tap this so that it gets a counter. It's now a 4/4 Menace lifelink, and I'm going to play a 2/3 flyer. I'm going to keep up the patented Geek for All handland and pass.
He says, is it great? Well, it's looking up. Early on, it was pretty shitty. Not gonna lie.
We went 0-2 to start, and now we're 4-2, but still. Choose a permanent in your graveyard. If it has mana value 3 or less, you can put it on the battlefield. If you don't put it on the battlefield, put it into your hand, and you gain 3 life. So they got the Tales of Master Sashiro back. I have no blocks on the 4/4.
What a gorgeous art on that card.
Which, this one?
Or the Rebirth.
Oh, yes. Cosmic Rebirth,
oh
for
my
sure.
Gosh.
For sure. I agree. Okay. Well, until we can...
He says, so what you're saying is once this guy Greg got here, you started winning. Go me again. Sorry, hashtag go me again. Yes, well, yes.
All right, 4/4 flyer attacks again. No blocks again. Basically, next turn I can start tapping that thing down. So I will do that. Timberland Ancient, 6/5 reach trample. Shit. We'll play the Silver Quill Campus. That's a problem. That's a huge problem. Okay. Basically, when they go to combat, we can tap the flyer, I suppose. Tales of Master Sashiro to make the Ancient bigger, I assume. It's got to be the Ancient. You have to know I'm tapping your flyer. I can't block the flyer, where I could, but with just this. It gains vigilance until end of turn. That's kind of irrelevant. I'm just going to kill it. Pass to attackers. Oh, shit. I let them pass to attackers. Silly me. It's fine. Pass to blockers.
He says, don't we gang block the 6/5?
Definitely. Definitely we do. Don't let them do that, right? Because, yeah. Yep. So they basically can kill one creature. It's presumably the lifelinker. But maybe they want their 4/4 back. That's their call, I guess. But yeah, I could have stopped the flyer, and that was on me. +3/+3 and trample until end of turn. I mean, it was already trampled, but still.
I'm going to go to the bathroom real
quick.
Okay.
That really sucks. I guess before my turn, since I have the mana, I might as well tap the flyer? Like, I have no idea. Raise the Draugr. Okay, so I can get this back. I can get the Samurai back. Samurai seems good. There's the 5/5 Death Touch, but basically the Samurai can get back can steal the Ancient. So yeah, I'd probably do that. 2 mana. Raise the Draugr. Get back Intercessor. Play Intercessor. Stealing the Ancient. Playing the land doesn't let us use this ability, so we're going to take 4 again in the air, which really sucks. Pass? Oh, they're going to attack us for so much. Stop doing it. Make that thing a 5/5. Do you have more flyers? That's a good question. I don't know. But it does, I mean, they're so overwhelming us right now. Like, Jesus Christ. I don't know how much wider they could possibly go. I mean, I'll block the 5/5 with this 1/1. Take 4. These things, this dies into 2 flyers. Does that count? Playing the land still doesn't help us. It gets us closer to being able to do this and this in the future, but with Tales of Master Shishiro back on the field, like, we're just dead. Now you can chump. I mean, sure, for 1 turn, but that thing's a 5/5 vigilance. Make flying blockers. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not... Again, I'm not as... I was just going to say, I'm not as concerned about the flyer anymore. They just swing out at this point. Like, I'm so dead here. They just have it all. I know. It doesn't matter. Okay. And that's it. That is the end. Yeah. Insane. They were. So, thank you, Slevin99. Good lord. Yeah, that was a lot. Like, even if I had tapped something, right? I tap the biggest thing, which is this, and then I block 2 other things, which are the 2 biggest, so here and here, and I take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, or no, 9. But still, like, they just got back their 6/5 reach trample. Like, I don't know what the top card of my library was, but still. So I'll leave the match. I can show off the deck now that it's lost. But, I mean, we went 4-3 in a format where we, like I said, we had gone 0-2. So, and then won 4 in a row. So I guess I can't complain in that regard. We get 1,400 gems back because that's always what we get, right? If we spend 1,500 gems to enter, we're going to get 1,400 back if we go on a win streak. But yeah, this was the deck. Grim Dancer plus Swiftfoot Boots was a sick combo that we did multiple times, and I very much enjoyed that. That was cool. We had a lot of removal, so that was good. The one game that Mogus's favor was MVP against that one opponent, that was a very stressful game. That was probably my favorite game of the night. Seems like you have a lot of sweet stuff. Thank you, Greg. I thought so too. Yeah, we thought we were going in the direction of green for a little while, so we have a fair number of green cards in our sideboard at this point. Marcus, you're very welcome. While I wait for Amy to come back, I am gonna play more of our Lord of the Rings draft, just because we have it. But so we're not done yet, just because I want Amy to be here before we close it out. So I got some other stuff to do, but yeah, this was our draft deck. Like I said, I was surprised because when we went 0-2, I was ready to be like, oh, it's just cube again, and I just don't know it. Because the first 2 people that we played against, just like, their decks were super synergistic, and it was like, why didn't I see any of that? Like, why was I getting just trounced? But it eventually came back around, so I'm happy with that. As a reminder to folks about what this deck looks like, go like this, and like this. We can separate out the creatures. And yeah, Marcus, obviously, happy if you're leaving. I'll say from both of us, happy birthday, and hope that you have a good one. But if you're sticking around until Amy gets back, then we'll tell you that again, I'm sure. So, but yeah, we have 41 cards. Here's the deck. Like I said, I'm gonna jump in and play a game or 2 while we wait for Amy to get back. So, this is we'll see what we can do with Lord of the Rings with a format that I'm a lot more familiar with than the last one that we just played. That's for damn sure. So. Because that was it was weird. I didn't hate it, but because I understand what they're trying to do, but like there's a lot of potential for like some nonsense, really, like a lot of nonsense in that format. So we lost. So I figured I would just quickly play a game of this and then we can call it a night.
Game of what?
This is the Lord of the Rings draft that we had left over. So. Oh, cool! A 2-drop, right on time. I like it Because then next turn we can play Eowyn, followed by the Errand Rider, because Eowyn will be a legendary creature, which means that we can just draw a card and we won't have to put a card from our hand on the bottom of our library, if we have a legendary. Or I could play Haradrim Spearmaster. If they don't play a creature... Oh, shit. I was just going to say, if they don't play a creature, I can play this and attack them for 4. Maybe I do that. Seems better. Gotta try, right? So we go to combat. That gets a +1/+0 until end of turn. It's now a 4/1, and we attack for 4. It hits. Okay. Yeah, I think going to 16 is better than playing a 2/4. I mean, I guess I could have given it Vigilance or something, but it's fine.
Marcus says, thanks for the birthday, love, fam. Here's to 40.
Right?
I don't know where you left off, but...
No, it's fine. I responded to him, but I also said that if you came back
Yeah.
that we would talk about it more, so...
Greg says, seems like you have a lot of sweet stuff.
Yeah, because I showed the other deck off before
Okay.
I ended the draft, so... Yeah, I liked it a lot. I thought that deck was cool. Like I said, I mentioned it earlier while you were gone, going 0-2 made me think that it was very much like Cube. And it was just going to be like, okay, I just don't understand the format. People have been playing it all weekend and are just going to kick our ass the whole time. Mm-hmm. And there's nothing I can do about it. But, all right, so I'm going to go like this. I'm going to give this thing both benefits, first strike, and +1/+0. And I'm going to attack for 4. They take it and go to 12. God damn. Okay.
Yes. So, Marcus, happy 40th birthday. You are amazing, and we love ya.
Agreed. On all counts. Inherited Envelope. The ring tempts them. So that 3/2 can still not attack, because I would just block with Eowyn and it would die. But... Okay. Eagles of the North. Do I just kill this thing and swing in for 8? Yeah, and put them to 4? I think that seems okay, huh? Oh my god.
A bit.
Alright, so, I mean, they have 1 mana open. What could they have? +1/+3 and flying? Okay. Well, they had to do it this way. So now I know not to swing with everybody. So go to combat. +1/+0. Here. And first strike here. And then only swing with this guy for 4 again. It's not indestructible. So they take 4 and go to 8.
Wow.
Amazing. Amazing. 5 mana available on their side. We're stuck on 3, by the way. People were not aware of that fact.
Well, at least they're only at 4.
Yeah.
It's not like they're at
Well,
7
no,
and
they're
we've
at-
still
they're at
got
5.
3. Oh,
Because
well.
this makes mana. Hobbit Sting to finally kill our 3/1. That's fine with me. It took a lot of turns, but it works, I guess. Eowyn can give herself first strike or vigilance or whatever.
Feels like we plane cycle end of turn.
We could definitely do that, sure. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this letting us draw a card is a thing as well, but it's too many turns off, so I hear you for sure. Pass to attackers. No way they attack here. They don't. They end their turn. Plains cycle. The Eagles. Get this Plains. Draw East Mark Cavalier. Okay. So she can give herself first strike. Combat. First strike again. Swing for 3. I think we just put pressure on the board. They're at 5, so I'm just going to play this on curve for exactly 4. Make a 3/3 and a 1/1 and pass. Because basically next turn, if we just turn all of our creatures sideways, even if they live, they're in a very bad position. They play a 4/3. You got it. The ring tempts you. Totally fine. The 1/3, so sure, you are able to attack me with it, I guess, if you want. So I can't like block it with the 3/3 or something, but I'm at 20 and you're at 5. You really attacked? I guess they really wanted to draw, then discard? Wow. But they still discarded a land. I mean, no blocks. I'll take 1. Banish from Edoras again. Okay. This is not... Neither of these helps us. I mean, this draws me a card, but I'll have 1 mana left over. Sure. Gives me as much opportunity as possible. It's a land. Play the land and play the Cavalier. Yeah. Combat. +1/+0. Here. Give this first strike. Swing with everybody. They have 2 blockers. So they take 4, go to 1. They wanted to block Eowyn with their 4/3. You could see them mouse over it, but they'll die. That's 5 damage. You're just dead now. You can't do that. So they said, you could have lived.
Thank you, Herb Tree.
Interesting.
I guess they didn't see it.
I don't know if they didn't see it or if they just knew that, like, I mean, we were running them over. We were going to play another 2/2 with Vigilance next turn, but, like, wow. Okay. Sure.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Greg says, boom. Head explode.
Yeah. Okay. It works for me. I was expecting at least 1 more turn, and I knew that, like, to a degree, that was a, like, not a risky attack, but, like, it left us a little bit vulnerable, where there could have been a world where they could have fought back from that, right? If they had lived, had, like, a strong removal spell, or, like, a strong creature that had a removal spell that came along with it, or whatever. But that's fine with me. We're 1-0 with this deck. We're going another week without it. But we will come back to this next week. Oh, do we get it? 1 more. 1 more, and we have Galadriel. We get Rivendell here. The card style for the Rivendell land. Very nice. Okay. And then I figure we can open packs while we say goodbye. Let me see. Okay. How many do we have? No, never mind. We'll do that some other time.
Okay.
But yeah, so that is going to be the end of this particular stream. Thank you all so very much for watching.
Long one.
Yeah, very long. Much longer than usual. But honestly, I mean, Greg was talking about it before. We talked about it earlier in the stream as well. We put out a 3-hour plus video on Thursday.
Please watch it, guys, if you haven't.
I don't know how you couldn't have. It has so many views. It is. We have over 1,000 videos on this channel. It is the 6th most viewed video on our entire channel. Of the 8+ year history of Geek for All, it's the 6th most viewed video on the whole channel. So people have really been enjoying it. I have been watching it multiple times. Amy has been watching it multiple times.
You know what? There are so many gorgeous cards. I'm astounded by it.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yep.
I'm astounded by the numbers that we were doing on that video. I'm astounded by the cards themselves. I'm just blown away.
Yeah. Absolutely incredible. So because he's here, and because I mean it, right? Not just because he's here, but obviously shout outs to Greg. Thank you for that opportunity. Thank you to Steve, the other owner, the co-owner of Champion as well. What an amazing opportunity it was for us to be able to put out that content, for me to be there to open that product. Like, when will I ever get that opportunity in my life? So cool. So thank you to them. And like Amy said, if you have not watched that video yet, go watch it.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible. So much fun. Worth the time that you would put into watching it. It was so much fun.
He says, it was awesome with 7 heart eyes faces. You helped us so much. So much.
Well, it was my pleasure. I know I actually liked the idea of, like, when I was done, or as I was opening, that like there were people sorting right next to me. It felt like a card mill. You know what I mean? Like it was really cool. So a lot of fun was had. Just the fact that, I mean, so many jeweled lotuses. It's just like all the jeweled lotuses that could have been opened got opened, except, as Dennis properly pointed out, except for a regular one. Just didn't open any regular ones. Didn't need it. Just got only the special ones, fancy ones. No regular. Just real silly. Incredible. So much fun. So that video is on the channel. There's a short, if you want, literally 15 seconds from the 3-hour video of just the highlight of the textured foil alt art borderless jeweled lotus. That is available for you to watch as a short, which hundreds of people have watched that as well, by the way.
Yes.
Like last I checked, I think it was like 700 people. So that's insane. But yeah, so really cool stuff there. We have been doing some stuff. No promises on a date or time yet, but we've been doing some stuff to get ourselves ready, hopefully, to get back into some jar videos.
Yes.
So fingers crossed on that. We're trying our best, y'all. We really are.
It's a rough one.
It really is. It's a lot of work.
And we've got a lot of videos to make.
Oh God, yeah. So we'll get there. There were a lot of
keep your eyes peeled for it.
Definitely. And the best way to keep your eyes peeled for it, thank you, Amy. Look at that amazing transition we get to do. To best keep your eyes peeled for it, you don't have to check the channel every day or something. All you have to do is make sure that you are subscribed and you have that bell rung so that you make sure that you get notifications whenever any of our videos come out, including when that jar episode does come out eventually. I will say, right over here to the side next to me is the notepad with notes from the first story that we are going to review when we come back. So it exists. We are getting there. Like I said, no promises on a date or a time yet, but if you have that bell rung, sorry, Amy, you'll get that notification as soon as that video comes out, so that you can go and check it out and let us know what you think of the new set, because it's in a new place. Like it's all going to be there for you from us. So we highly encourage you to stay tuned for that. And as I said before, please don't forget, we have 2 other channels, links down in the description box below, for Video Games for All.
And Gluten Free for All.
I remembered this time. Instead of just taking it for myself. Amy does all the cool work over at Gluten Free for All, but I get to say it. But anyway, so...
Good for you.
So I highly encourage you to check those out. Do the other things, sub, and do the other thing that I'm not going to make Amy do fancy movements for.
I did.
Okay. Sub and ring the bells there as well. So, like I said, that's going to be the end of this particular stream. Before we finish, Amy, you've got a little bit of work to do.
Oh, yeah.
And by little, I mean, we had some awesome people here with us tonight.
Sure did. Pretty consistent chat tonight, too, guys.
Agreed.
I really appreciate that, as always.
All awesome people.
Greg, thank you for making it here after a long day at the grind.
Yeah.
The awesome store champion.
Selling cool cards that I got to hold in these hands.
For lots of money.
So much fun. So much fun.
Marcus, thank you so much for being here. Happy 40th birthday, my friend.
Yeah, in like an hour and 12 minutes. So happy birthday to you, sir. Thank you so much for the game. It was an absolute pleasure. And yes, happy birthday for sure.
C. Holland, thank you so much for being here. I wasn't expecting you to get here, but you did, so I appreciate that a lot.
Always amazing to have you, especially knowing that time difference.
Yeah,
So.
that is rough, C. Holland, truly.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do it.
But you do, and we appreciate it.
Yeah,
every time.
Erica, thank you so much for being here, being amazing. Take care of yourself, please. I implore you, because I love you so much.
She already practiced good self-care by stepping away when she needed to step away, saying goodnight, even though we weren't done yet, which I always encourage. Not that I encourage you to leave while we're in the middle of the stream, but that if you need to go, you should go, right?
Yeah.
I am notorious for not having, like in the past, I used to not do that. It was like, oh, well, I should go do X, Y, and Z, but then I'm going to miss out on all the cool things happening here. And it's like, no, that is not, like, do the things that you need to do. So Erica being very good about that self-care. So I appreciate that. Thank you, Erica. And obviously, like Amy said, thank you for being here as always.
Nickel, thank you so much for coming back.
We love having you. It's so cool.
I think this is your third stream now that you've been on.
Maybe
of
fourth,
ours.
something like that. But it's always cool.
Yes, thank you for being here, and we appreciate having you.
Always.
Jayanna, you are the greatest. Thanks for being here.
Always just a lovely ray of sunshine.
Yeah. Dave Man, always the lurker, always the best.
Agreed.
Check him out at DAM314 on Twitch.
Yeah, we love lurking in on him or participating in chat, and he does the same for us, and it's because we love each other. It's not, for any other reason.
Right.
He's just a spectacular person.
He is our family, and we are his family.
Always.
Battle, thank you so much for being here. It's been a bit, and we missed you as well. I'm
100%.
looking at the part of chat where you said that you missed us. And we miss you as well. And thank you so much.
Agreed.
Marcus has a big teethy grin face. And Greg says, you guys are awesome. Smile. Have a great night.
You too, Greg.
Yeah, for real.
So that is going to be finally the end of this particular stream. And I say finally not because I want to get away from all of you fantastic folks, but because it is drastically later than we would usually have it. But time flies when you're having fun. And this was a great stream.
Yeah, I mean, so much happened.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And the other thing is that I wanted to say, because we say it every time, if you did not hear your name just mentioned in all those phenomenal human beings.
Oh, wait, before you get there.
Please go.
I just want to say, again, Marcus, thank you so much for playing us. And thank you so much for making our Winota deck.
Yeah.
I always try to say her name wrong. And then thank you so much for showing us the majesty of your incredible Niambi and Teferi deck.
For sure. It was spectacular. Like I said, what a pleasure to lose to that deck, for sure. So really, really awesome.
Yeah.
And congrats on the win and on your day of birth tomorrow. Hopefully it's a good one for you.
Yeah.
So yes, please, if you did not hear your name mentioned among those amazing folks that Amy thanked and that I thanked as well, but you were lurking, we thank you as well. We appreciate you just as much. We just didn't see you in chat, which is why you didn't hear your name. You are always more than welcome to pop into chat. Even if you just say hey for a second, you'll still get that shout out at the end.
Yes, you will.
Please don't ever feel pressured to do so, but we would love to hear from you.
Yeah, always.
Exactly. Because like I said, an incredible stream tonight, and thank you all for being a part of it, whether you lurked, whether you chatted, whether you were our opponents, whatever the case may be. It was a really, really awesome night. So
yeah. And you know what? We're so grateful at the end of this stream tonight, because we're just so primed to be thankful after the amazing reception of that video.
For sure.
Thank you again, Greg, for the opportunity.
Yes. And Steve. I mean, I thanked him up and down as well, but
yes,
still.
I'm just thanking Greg because he's here.
I understand. For sure. But yeah, so for now, or I should say, please don't forget, we will be live again next Monday for more MTG Arena for Magic Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, as we always are. So we would love to have you next week also. But in between now and then, we will also be live on Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. If you're only here for Magic, we won't see you on Friday, because on Friday we are going to be continuing our playthrough of God of War, aka Dad of Boy, as we heard before. So if you are going to be joining us for that, we would love to have you. But if you're, like I said, if you're only here for Magic, hopefully we'll see you next Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern time, right here on this channel. Again, if you have subbed and rang that bell, then you will get the notifications as soon as those streams go live as well. But between now and the next time that we see you, whenever that happens to be, please continue to stay safe and happy and healthy. That is to you and yours super important. And for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
And as we always say, in whichever video or stream of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.